Round 1, fight! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Movie Hero Network. This is Tournament Fights, episode number 399. Yes, one away from 400. We're almost there. And tonight is part 3 of our musical movie series. I am Austin Pez Howell, and Jordan Anderson will be along here in just a moment. And I've got another great panel to help me break down some more of these music movies. We'll start with our pal, Mr. Malcolm Lay. How's it going, Malcolm?
It's going good, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun one. There's some good ones here. There's some interesting ones here.
Some very obscure movies again this time. Every time I pull these posters for this one, I'm just like, well, that's another movie I didn't know existed. So it should be an interesting one here tonight. We've got Selena Cruz here with us tonight. How's it going, Selena?
Hey, doing good. Everything's good. It's hot here again. 101 today.
Yeah.
Seen some of these movies, and I rewatched one of my favorites.
All right, well, there you go. And we got Mr. Chris Diaz helping us out today. How's it going, Chris?
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Well, he just come to say hi, and then he probably hit the wrong button. Yeah, he'll be back in just a minute. But yeah, I'll break down how it's going to go tonight. So what we've been doing here with these music movies. Hey, Chris, you said hi, and then you bolted out. You're back.
I accidentally closed out.
Yeah, you're good. It happens. So yeah, how's it going to work tonight? This is part 3 of our kind of 5-part series here with music movies / musicals. So all movies, all the movies aren't necessarily musicals. There are movies that are kind of music-based movies where music is a heavy part of, kind of the story or the plot, things like that, or biopics, that sort of thing. But yeah, this is part 3, so they're all very, very random as far as what movies we're going to be talking about. But yeah, and what we've been doing is that the Sweet 16 from each of these parts. We're then going on to a final bracket. So the final bracket will be composed of the Sweet 16 from parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then from there, it's just whatever wins the actual individual parts. So what we've had so far win is we had Straight Outta Compton win part 1. We had Selena, the biopic, win part 2. So some good movies there. And we'll see what wins part 3. So yeah, there could be another case where there might be some obscure stuff in here. We'll kind of weed it out over this first round. You guys know how it works. We'll go as quickly as we can, and if we need to do a few hand votes or just kind of get a lay of the land, we'll do that and just kind of keep it breezy and keep it moving forward. So all right, let's get it started here. Oh boy, there's some chaos going on in the background. Okay. All right, I'm sure he's dealing with that. We're gonna get started here with A Night at the Opera.
Wait, just let me have a look.
I'm gonna mute Malcolm.
Go off.
Okay. Jeez. All right. We're gonna go with The Night of the Opera and Flying Down to Rio. Now, I didn't know what Flying Down to Rio was. Anybody familiar with that one? I know what Night of the Opera is.
No.
It's the Marx Brothers movie, which is actually pretty fun. It's a decent little movie. Mm-hmm. Anybody seen it besides me? No.
The Phantom of the Opera? Yeah, I've seen
No, Night of the Opera, not a fan of the opera. Night of the Opera.
Night.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. The Marx Brothers comedy. Yeah. I would go with that one, Chris. Any quick thoughts? No? Any Flying Down to Rio? No, nothing like that. No.
Yeah, I probably would go with Night at the Opera. I haven't seen either, but Night at the Opera, I like Marx Brothers. So
the Marx Brothers one. So yeah, I'd go with that one as well. I'm sure Malcolm probably would as well. So we'll roll that one through and we'll keep going. We got The Happiest Millionaire and All That Jazz. The one with Roy Scheider, which that one's great. I haven't seen The Happiest Millionaire. Anybody familiar with that one? No. Malcolm maybe. I don't know. We can ask him in a second. All That Jazz is great though. If you haven't seen it, it's the darker Bob Fosse movie with Roy Scheider. Really good about him running that ballet academy. Quite a good. It's someone that I even own on Blu-ray, and it's like a music movie. There's a little All That Jazz.
Is it that the movie that had such a depressing ending to it?
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of a F Your Feelings kind of 70s movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. So I was going to put that one through unless anybody had any strong feelings about The Happiest Millionaire. Malcolm, you? We can't hear
no.
you. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, cool. Let's roll with all that jazz. It's a solid movie. All right, we got Enchanted and Monte Carlo. Again, this could be one where it's a fairly quick one. Anybody familiar fans or know of Monte Carlo? No?
I've heard of it, but I didn't see it.
Nope, no see it.
It's
You
a
haven't, seen
Selena
you haven't seen Monte Carlo by any chance, have you? No.
No, it's not the Selena Gomez one. So
No.
No.
And I assume most of them see Enchanted. It's a decent movie. It's all right. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. All right.
Yeah, Enchanted is really good.
Yeah.
Sequel, not so much, but I think that will probably.
Well, we'll see the sequel in here in a little while. It's also in this
Mhm.
bracket, so we'll talk about that when we get to it. All right, we got a tough one here: Whiplash versus Weird the Al
Oh,
Yankovic
no.
story. Yeah,
Fudge.
unfortunately, the randomizer
Really?
was not kind when it comes to this.
Jeez.
So we'll start the voting on this one. So, Chris, we'll start with you.
I love the two movie. Weird was such a surprise delight of a movie that I didn't know much about. Then people started talking about it. I remember watching a Roku and from the beginning with the Looney Tunes shit with the fight in the beginning, and it just gets funnier and funnier from there.
Yeah.
Danny Radcliffe's so good in the role. Everybody kill it. Whiplash is the movie that I love every time we watch it, and J.K. Simmons is probably my favorite film villain of the 2010. He's just a villain that you kind of understand, but you hate at the same time, and the worst teacher from hell you had in high school, college, and everything. So I do probably go with Whiplash, just by the find them on. They're both fantastic. Either one makes it true. It's all good with me.
Okay. All right, Selena.
I didn't see the weird one. I was going to, and then I was like, I only like one song that he played, but I saw Whiplash. Like what Chris said. Oh, I totally hated the teacher. He reminded me of my own bad teacher that I wanted to punch so bad. I was like, this
Really?
guy did so really good. Like learning how to go to the temple of what he wanted, but he was just a jerk to him. Dude, he shined. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Whiplash.
Okay. Malcolm.
Yeah, I like Whiplash. I think it's a really good movie in there. But and I actually just rewatched Red this morning, and I just remembered how much I loved it. And it was like, if you're going to do a biopic about a person whose career is doing parody songs, then make it a parody, which is what they did, and it worked. And so yeah, I'm gonna go Red the Al Yankovic story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, these are both good. Yeah, Whiplash is excellent. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I think we see Whiplash in a whole lot of brackets, especially with this one.
Yeah.
And Weird doesn't come up quite as much. And yeah, it's almost like a kind of a similar situation to Walk Hard, where it's like almost like kind of a parody of a biopic, but in a fun, like over the top kind of silly way. It's almost as if, it was, I know it wasn't, but it kind of directed, kind of like Pop Star reminds me of that, like almost kind of this over the top sort of silly version of a biopic. And I think it's a lot of fun. So just to switch it up, I'm going to go Weird here because we see Whiplash a lot. Jordan?
Yeah, I mean, there is a great villain in Whiplash, but I mean, Weird. I mean, he's dealing with some family trauma. He's dealing with like the horrors of learn how to play the accordion. He's to deal with the crazy villain in Madonna. I mean, come on.
Mhm.
but no, they're all like just kind of parody things. They're not like what really happened. I think he actually had a pretty good childhood, but as far as I can tell. But yeah. I'm a massive Weird Al Yankovic fan. I've seen him 4 times in concert just because he always ends up coming like somewhere that's close to where I live, and so I just end up going. And he puts on some of the like greatest shows. He's doing all kinds of costume changes. He's putting on like the Michael Jackson suit for, and then like getting like a fat suit for fat. The Michael Jackson one's for Eat It, and then like throwing fake fruit and like food into the crowd. He even has like a meat suit and a bubble suit on for the Lady Gaga one, and like, but it's awesome. And the movie just kind of shows you like that, yeah, like all the parody stuff that like he does throughout all the songs, and it movie is really funny. And Daniel Radcliffe is like making really good acting choices like over his career. Like I love what he's done with like pretty much his entire career. So, and Whiplash is great. I wasn't sure which way it was going to go. I thought that was going to automatically go to Whiplash. So I'm happy to see it. I'm going to vote for Weird. So.
Oh, cool. By the way, side note, R.I.P. Donald Gibb, that's coming in, aka Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, no.
A guy who I actually met a few years ago as part of a Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, dang, that's sad.
So
we
that
a couple people that pass away with like Rex Reed and stuff.
Yeah, that may have decided what we're doing for Wheel of Movies, because we do Revenge of the Nerds, but god damn it, I love Bloodsport too, and that's on the wheel somewhere. So we should do Bloodsport, because he's a big part of Bloodsport. He's like, Van Damme's buddy in that movie. So I hope the text Richard. We may be doing that, may be sealing it to do Bloodsport, because I love Donald Gibb and I met him. So cool dude.
What's that? 3 Van Damme movies, so yeah,
that's what I mean. Yeah, and there's at least, and with Mortal Kombat being out, it's kind of similar, so maybe we'll do that to kind of tie it in. So that works for me. All right, Disenchanted and 7 Brides for 7 Brothers.
Oh my God,
Selena.
These matches
I haven't seen the movie one, but I've seen like a play of 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, and it's mostly like the same thing. And I've seen Disenchanted. I kind of didn't really like it as much as I did the first one, but I love 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, so I'm gonna vote for them.
Yeah.
Malcolm,
yeah. I like Disenchanted. I think I thought it was a solid sequel myself, but I haven't seen 7 Brides, 7 Brothers. I know it's a well-known sort of classic in that, and it's one that I've been meaning to get to for the longest time. But just because I've seen it, I'm going to go Disenchanted.
Yeah.
Austin.
I'm kind of the same way. I haven't seen 7 Brothers, 7 Brothers. I do know Leonard Maltin and his daughter on their podcast. They're big fans of the 7 Brides movie, so I might get around to it at some point. But Disenchanted is okay. It's a decent sequel. Again, some of these like sequels they do 15-20 years later, aren't always the highest thing. But I remember it was like in development hell for forever. Like we were supposed to happen like 10 years ago. But yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
so I'll go Disenchanted.
Yeah, I'll just say the whole Enchanted series as a whole isn't really for me. Like it just doesn't do a whole lot for me. It's kind of like I love fantasy and I love kind of like fairy tale kind of stuff, but I don't know. It's just like too like whimsical and too like of the singing like it's just like too like there's too much whimsy for me. Like I don't know. It just kind of took me out of it. So and I've never seen this 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, but I'm kind of like Selena. I've actually seen the play as well, not like a Broadway one or anything, but I've seen. So I have some cousins that do lots and lots of acting and like aunts and uncles and they're in all kinds of like plays and stuff, and they were in 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, so I went and watched them in it, and so that was really cool, and yeah, like it's a cool cool is not the right word, but it's just like a really like interesting story that like I don't know how it plays for a movie, but for a play it's actually kind of fun because this girl has to like come into this farm and finds out all these brothers are living together, so but they're kind of wild and like unruly sort of, and so she has to teach them proper manners and like how to court a woman and like all this stuff. But then the brothers end up kidnapping these girls to make them their brides, which seems a little like shocking it when they first do it, but then like they end up being fine. They actually do it for like good intentions, I guess, like from their perspective. So yeah, it ends up being less of a kidnapping and like just like almost like force you on a date or something like that kind of thing. So, but I'll go 7 Brides for 7 Brothers.
Sure.
Yeah. But Chris.
I had not seen 7 Brides, 7 Brothers. I know my sister was in a production of it. That I was busy during time when she was in it. She never seen it.
You can watch your sister. in the production.
Yeah,
We missed that
I
one.
wouldn't call it anytime. Yeah, I do not like Disenchanted. I love the first one a lot. I thought the second one was lacking the magic of the first one. Like, not a lot of great song. A lot of characters feel like rushed. Like, even like Patrick Dempsey just feel like he just there and they don't even give him a song compared to everybody else in the film. Like that. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, the cameo for like Jamie Moore and a bunch of the other body actors were good. That's the only good scene with them interacting with Patrick Dempsey. But I, even though I haven't seen it, I kind of want to go 7 by 7, but I can't bring myself to vote for Disenchanted.
Yeah. So 7 Brides, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. We'll come back there. All right.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, we got Airheads and Stage Fright, the horror movie.
Stage Fright. Oh,
yeah, me. Yeah, no, I've seen Stage Fright. It's been a while because it came back in like 2014. I get it confused with Starry Eyes. It's another like kind of music sort of related horror movie. It's decent for what it is. But you know what? Airhead's a pretty fun movie. And when you go back to it, it got kind of savage at the time, but it's a pretty fun little kind of hostage movie. Yeah, some good early stuff. And yeah, that supporting cast, Jordan, is stacked with like Michael Richards and Chris Farley and Ernie Hudson and like a whole bunch of like a whole bunch of people like running around that movie that are familiar, and it's a pretty fun one. I'll go Airheads.
There's all kinds of people.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll go Airheads.
Yeah, so I've never seen Stage Fright either. Looks like it's one. The only person I'm really recognizing is Meatloaf. He's in it. Yeah, but Airheads is a lot of fun. I mean, and Chris Farley's pretty funny as like the security guard outside and like having to deal with all the reporters, and then Michael Richards is in it, and then the three like main players, Brendan Fraser, Adam Sandler, and Steve Buscemi. But then you got like Ernie Hudson, Judd Nelson, Joe Mantegna, David Arquette. I mean, there's a lot. So yeah, I'll go with Airhead, and it's cool because they like want to just like get their band's song on the radio, and they can't do it any other way than holding this radio station hostage, which like that's a thing of the past. That'll never happen again. But yeah, their band, the Lone Rangers, which is kind of cool, and a name for a band. But I'll go with Airheads. But Chris,
yeah, this is the first time besides seeing on the list, but I never heard of Stage Fright before. But Airhead is fine. I enjoyed it the one time I saw it because one of the few understandable movies I can tolerate. I feel like I just need to be tortured for 1.5 hours, 2 hours. Like comedy, drama today for understandable more than comedy. But you give it to Airhead. Like, not the worst on this list. It's a decent movie.
Yeah. Selena.
Actually, I've seen a little bit of Stage Fright. The like first half of the movie, I thought it was pretty creepy. I was like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. Like, just how the mom dies and stuff, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And then like the little girl, like the girl grows up and she's like freaked out and everything about it. And I watched Airheads, loved it because it's Adam Sandler. Even though he has like minimal parts in it, he's always funny. But yeah, I would say Airheads. Like my dad showed me it, and I was like, oh my goodness! Like whatever I watched is mostly what I saw with my dad.
Yeah, sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Airheads. I think it's fine. It does have funny moments like that I've laughed at. It's just not one of the ones that I'll always go back to. And I haven't seen Stage Fright, but it's one of those ones that I did want to watch for this because I wanted to watch another movie that had Meatloaf in it. Plus, it's also got Minnie Driver's also in here as well. So just because I'm not the biggest fan of Airheads, I'm just going to go to Stage Fright.
Okay. Yeah, but Airheads kind of gives me shades of like UHF, the other Weird Al, which we maybe could have had on here, maybe, but which I don't know if we even considered it, but because we just forgot. But just the whole radio station aspect and Michael Richards again.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we got Hedwig and the Angry Itch,
Okay.
and Spirited with Will Ferrell. Has anybody seen this Hedwig movie? I didn't even know what it was. You seen it?
No.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen, because I watched it when we had for whatever letter series it the 2001 letter series.
Yeah.
But it's basically about this Hedwig like goes through a transformation to sort of immigrate to the US, where she invents herself as a internationally ignored but divinely talented rock diva, inhabiting a beautiful gender of one. But I really like the movie. I think it's good. And yeah.
Yeah.
And
Anybody
it's
got
got
any strong feelings about it or Spirited?
no. The only person that recognizes is Michael Pitt. He was in Boardwalk Empire. Well, that's it.
Okay. All right. I guess I go Spirited though. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm at least familiar with it.
Yeah, Spirited's good. Like I don't like love it, but I think it's kind of fun. So
It's all right. It's too long.
It's fun.
It's all right. It's too long though. But
Yeah.
it's for me personally. But it's all
I
right.
never seen both of them, so
Yeah.
Spirited gave one of the most funniest, like, good afternoon explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. All right. We're going to The Music Man and the Great Ziegfeld. I think I've seen The Music Man, because The Music Man is one they played in school at some point. So I know I've seen that, and I know it gets done, in productions in school a lot. But I'm not familiar with the Great Ziegfeld. Anybody familiar with that one?
No.
It is on. Like, I haven't seen it, but I know it's one of the Oscar like nominated movies from back in whatever year it was.
Gotcha. Huh?
Really interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I think The Music Man looks like it had Ron Howard when he was a kid in there, and then also
I mean, the best usually
in there.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I'd go with The Music Man because I was more familiar with it. Yeah.
No. I mean, it's more well known out of the two.
Yeah, it's more well known.
The best use of The Music Man, to be honest, is when they use it Welcome to Dairy, the first episode. I'm like,
oh, really?
Oh yeah. Well, there's Crossroads. Luckily, it's not the Britney Spears version. It's the other one. And then the original Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So we can vote on this one, Jordan.
Yeah. So, Crossroads was a movie that like Ross Bristol was like really hyping up for a while, for like 6 months. Let's say 1986. Okay. Yeah, and it's really good. It's got Ralph Macchio from The Karate Kid, and like he wants to learn from this like master guitar player, like learn how to play it, because he's already kind of good, but he wants to like be even better. So he goes and finds this black guy played by Joe Seneca, who he was a guy named Willie Brown, but like he could have been nominated for an Oscar, and man, like maybe even won. He was that good. Like that guy gave a phenomenal performance, and I find out that he's this like famous jazz musician that's stuck living in a nursing home, so they have to break him out, and they go on this road trip, and they want to make it down to New Orleans and stuff, and like it's pretty good, and yeah, like one that like I had a lot of fun with, and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is a classic, but I want to show some love to Crossroads, and hopefully we can get it through, because I wouldn't mind more people trying to watch it, because it's worth it. So yeah, but yeah, I'll go Crossroads.
Chris?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Crossroads. I'm familiar with different HBO ones that really suck.
But it is a music movie that maybe could have made it here, but
yeah, like my girlfriend showed it to me. That movie sucked. My ex-girlfriend showed it to me. Yeah, Snow White is good. Like the dwarf for the best part of the movie. Snow White voice, you should either give or take after watching it so many times. Oh yeah, and Eva Queen, a great villain. I gotta go with Snow White, even though I don't love Snow White and watch a lot of the Disney classic. It's still a good movie.
Yeah. Selena, what do you think?
I haven't seen the one Crossroads. not the
Oh,
Britney Spears
mhm.
one. Yeah, I didn't. I refused to watch that one. I don't like it
yeah.
Mm.
at
No.
all. But yeah, Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, like that was my childhood. So watching all like the old Disney movies. But what you were saying about the Crossroads, I'm like, man, I want to see that
Yeah.
one. I
Mm.
go, typically all Disney
Yeah, you'd
movies
really
are,
like it, I think.
yeah, it's all musical. So we're gonna get a lot of Disney movies, and if we do like a show where it's just Disney movies, then it's gonna be on here again. So I'm gonna say for Crossroads.
Yeah, let's go Crossroads.
Yeah.
uh, Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, and actually, the Britney Spears Crossroads wouldn't have counted for this. It's not a music movie, even though it's got a singer in
not?
it. It's not a music
huh.
movie.
Weird. I don't remember much
uh,
about it. I saw it once when I was a kid.
Yeah, I've seen it once for
Yeah.
riff tracks.
Oh yeah, riff track.
Yeah. I have
Yeah,
I have like a copy of that movie on DVD in like one of those plain sleeves, like you get like pre-owned at Blockbuster back in the day. Like just the disc. That's what I have it on.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, sorry about
but yeah, I haven't seen this Crossroads. The plot didn't really interest me, honestly. It's just it just didn't sound like it was up my alley.
It's a lot
And
better because the plot didn't
and-
interest me either until I saw it, and I'm like, "Ooh, this is good."
And I don't love Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. But just because I've seen it, I'll go Snow White.
Sure.
I'll probably go Crossroads, even though I haven't seen it, because I've heard you guys talk about it a lot. And it sounds interesting,
good.
and that would have been the one I would have tried to
But you
watch,
really
but I
like
had some time. Yeah, and I did rewatch Snow White not that long ago when me and Jacob Barber watched it for our show, and that movie's like. It's funny. It's like a 65-minute movie, but it's like 20 minutes of material stretched out to 65 minutes. The movie's like not got much going on at all.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
when you watch it and there's like a 10-minute sequence of them just singing about washing their hands, and I'm like, bro, can we just like get to the plot of the movie? Like, what are we doing? Like, it just takes forever on everything. So I was
their hands and then trying to go to bed or something.
it's just like it's just a whole lot of nonsense. There's not much actual plot going on in that movie. So you know what? I'll give it a Crossroads. Why not for you, Jordan? let's put that and fine with that. All right, we'll go Funny Girl with the Barbra Streisand and Evita.
All right,
So,
sure.
Yeah, I think I've seen Evita. I haven't seen Funny Girl. Anybody seen Funny
I
Girl?
think both.
I've
Nope.
seen it.
I've seen both.
Okay, fair enough. All right, go ahead, Chris. All right, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Funny Girl is good. I like it a lot. Barbra Streisand is Fanny Bright. No offense to a lot of people. No offense to Beanie, who sadly saw played on probably not good at all. But
Oh, really?
good at. Yeah. Wish I saw it really in Michelle, but that's a different story. Evita is tricky. I think Antonio Banderas did the best performance in the movie. I think he is phenomenal. But I believe it Madonna, right, that playing Evita, if I remember.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought she was miscast.
Yeah.
Like, she had the voice, but they just seemed she brought the gravitas, the acting to it. Especially when the two other actors kind of go for a better performance, especially the one that played her husband does a phenomenal job too. The see the diamond song stand out moments for him. But I also don't love the last half of Funny Girl. It's the same I have with the Bobby show. It just go on too long. I give my vote to Vita just for the performer. He carried that movie along.
Yeah, they said that Madonna's supposed to be playing an Argentinian girl, which I don't see that, but okay.
Yeah. Well, we got Rachel Ziegler playing her next year on Bobby. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. At least she can sing like pretty good. So.
Yeah.
And she's of like Latin descent. But Selena, what do you think?
Yeah, I liked both of them. Like Chris said, Antonio Banderas did really good. I had to rewatch this one. I've watched it before and I had to rewatch it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Like, I was like, when I was thinking, I was like, I've seen this one. I was like, no, I haven't. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Like, I was going back and forth. And then I rewatched it, and I was like, oh yes, I did watch this before. and like when I first saw it, I was like, wait, what is Antonio Banderas? I had to look. I was like, oh, he's the narrator. I was like, yeah, I forget. I always, every time I see this movie, I'm like, what is Antonio Banderas' actual character? And then I was like, oh, that's right. Always have to think he's the narrator. And Funny Girl, of course, everybody loves Barbara. And so it's not one of her best movies, but it's one of her, like, of her singing is good. Um, but I would have to say, mm, yeah, it's hard because I'm like, I like both people in this, and I hate one of the people, both of two peoples in both of these movies. I didn't, I don't really like Madonna in this, but it could have been better if it had somebody else. But I'll vote for Madonna and Antonio Banderas.
Sure.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, Malcolm.
Yeah, I'll just read about the interesting production history of Evita, because apparently there was a world where we could have had Oliver Stone directed, and then you could have had Glenn Close or Meryl Streep and Madonna as well.
Oh well, that would have been probably way better. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen Evita, so I can't judge it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely one that I did always wanted to see. But Funny Girl, it's look, because of Glee is why I've decided to eventually watch Funny Girl, because I like the way Lea Michele performs songs and that, and so I was like, you know what, I'll actually watch the musical, and I watched it for the first time a few years ago actually. And yeah, I think Funny Girl is just is just great. I enjoyed it from start to finish, and like had a lot of fun with it. So I'm gonna go Funny Girl here.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, I might have to go with Evita. I think I've seen Evita at some point. I think my neighbor had it on video, so I watched it once or twice when I was a kid. Maybe, but yeah, and I've never seen Funny Girl, so I'll go with Evita. Just I think I've seen it.
Yeah. I haven't seen either one, but probably more prone to go to Funny Girl, just because I really like Barbara Streisand. I think that she's really good in most things, and she's kind of like a vaudeville act, which I guess like vaudeville was like, it's like something to do with like comedy, music, and like combining a bunch of stuff. You do like different like sort of like a one like woman show almost, or like maybe like a group show, but they're doing all kinds of like juggling and magic and like all this stuff. So yeah, but I'll go Funny Girl. Yeah, it just seems a little more up my alley.
Okay. Chris, what'd you vote for again?
Evita.
Vita. Okay, cool. So we'll go to Vita. Gotcha. Just checking. Okay. All right. We're going now to a late quartet and Anna and the Apocalypse. I got to cut off there, but it's Anna and the Apocalypse. Anybody know what a late quartet is or seen that one?
I don't even know this was even on this one.
Yeah. And the Apocalypse is decent. It's a fun little kind of horror musical sort of thing. Yeah, it's not bad. It's all right.
I mean, yeah. Well, no, I haven't seen it, but I'll say like a late quartet is a really star-studded cast. So because you got Philip Seymour Hoffman, Christopher Walken, Catherine Keener, Imogen Poots, and Warren Short, all of it.
Yeah, geez.
Movie. I've seen it. It's about more of like Christopher Walken's character having what was it, Parkinson's, where he can't play anymore, and he's playing the cello, and he's telling the group of the other three violinists that he went to the doctors, and that's what's keeping him from playing as fast as they can when they're doing Mozart. With I can't remember the song. It was something 11, and he's like, I can't do it anymore, and you might have to look for somebody else. And they're all fighting. They're like, no, we're not letting you out of our quartet. And he's like, you have to. And he goes, if this medicine doesn't work, then you have to find somebody else. And when they had the concert, in the middle of it, he was like, he had to stop and get up and tell everybody. He was like, I can't play no more. I can't keep up with the bandmates. And here he goes, and here's Nina's something, and here comes another celloist to help him finish.
Okay. So hand vote, like quartet.
Yeah.
Raise your hand.
Nah.
It was
Okay.
good.
End of the Apocalypse. It's all right.
Yeah, that one seems like more fun and like more up
It's
my
more
alley.
Yeah. You'd probably like it, Jordan. I didn't love all the music, but there's some decent like kind of zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Stuff. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty good.
For some reason, like it
Opening
keeps coming
song.
up because it's also like a Christmas movie, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, it's a
But-
Christmas movie, so you can watch it
Yeah.
at Christmas this year if you want to. Yeah.
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 We also had
And-
zombies. You could watch it at Halloween. There's things
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
I already told Jordan if you have apocalypse, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kick him in the knee and let him fall and then start running.
Oh, so
yeah,
y'all
there's an
gonna be
apocalypse.
fighting over who's gonna kill who. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
We got Rebecca from Sunnybrook Farm with Shirley Temple and Get Rich or Die Trying, the 50 Cent
Oh.
biopic.
Only
Very
on
similar
tournament
movies.
fights on
That's
here.
only on
That's
tournament
all.
fights. Yeah.
But Get Rich or Die Trying, one of the ones I watched for this.
Oh, okay. So Selena.
I've seen Get Rich Die Trying like years ago. It was really good. I haven't seen the Rebecca Sunny farm.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Malcolm.
Malcolm?
Yeah, I haven't seen Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. Honestly, when it comes to like Shirley Temple, like musicals, I don't have like a lot of them. I don't feel the like urge to want to see them because they don't really sound that interesting. I've listened to I've got the music from them on my Spotify for some. I added them for some reason, but it's like they're fine. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of 50 Cent, but I've always been interested to see his bio, but maybe eventually I'll see it. But Get Rich or Die Trying was on voting for.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, oddly enough, I think I've seen the Shirley Temple movie because my sister had like a set of VHS tapes of like all those old Shirley Temple movies. So like she used to watch a decent amount of those. So tangentially, I've seen like a decent amount of them, and I think this was one of them. So I've probably seen it at some point, but again, that was like 30 years ago. So I don't remember if I've seen that one, but Get Rich or Die Trying is okay. Yeah, it was kind of 50s kind of jump into acting a little bit. And yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's a decent little biopic, got a good like supporting cast, like Terrence Howard and Bill Duke and Viola Davis, and some recognizable people kind of pop up in there. It's all right. I'll go Get Rich or Die Trying. Jordan.
Yeah. So I watched Get Rich or Die Trying, and yeah, I mean, it's decent. So I think all the like performances are really good. I just think that they're like maybe the way that it was executed didn't really come together quite as well for me. Like I think it could have been more of like a directing problem, maybe. I don't know, but like all the performances, like Terrence Howard's really good playing like one of his friends and like a security guy. Then you have the Adelaide. I don't know how to say his like last name, like Adelaide Akinoi or something like. He's from Lost, and he plays a guy from like somewhere in Africa or something like that like flies in drugs or something. But and then Bill Duke's really fun as like the like head kind of mob boss of 50 Cent, like goes up to him and he's like, "You're like a god to me," like, and he just like and he's like, "Yes, I am, sir," like whatever. Yeah, and but the story is crazy because if you don't know the story, 50 Cent was in a drive-by shooting, and he was shot 9 times, and it's true that he survived, but then his friend in the car got shot 1 time and he died, but then 50 Cent survived. So that's a pretty crazy like story there, and it also has Viola Davis again playing the mom. She's like really good at playing moms and all these things. So she plays his mom, and then it also has my boy Leon Robinson from Cool Runnings that plays Doris in Cool Runnings. But so yeah, and I've never seen like very many Shirley Temple movies, maybe like one, and it was not this one. So yeah, I'll go Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oddly enough, the director, Jordan, you mentioned the directing. It's Jim Sheridan, who directed a whole bunch of Daniel Day-Lewis movies. He directed My Left Foot, In the Name of the Father, The Boxer.
Really?
Like he's directed a bunch of like Daniel Day-Lewis stuff. And then he directed this in like the 2000s, but he also directed that movie Brothers with Tobey Maguire. That movie's really good.
Yeah, which is weird because
Yeah, so it's
Like-
kind of maybe just an odd thing. I don't know. Maybe just
Yeah.
because it wasn't one of his
They
passion
Mr.
were
Mark
projects.
is the
saying it was more
director.
like 50 Cent was like
Yeah.
not really agreeing with what he was trying
Or
to
maybe it's just wrong material for that guy to direct, you know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this kind of movie. Like maybe you needed like an F. Gary Gray or like a
Yeah, you need
John
something
or
like that.
Spike Lee or something.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need maybe you need like a black director to like direct
Yeah.
this, you know, like it's just the wrong get the guy who directed
Ryan
the Daily
Coogler.
Lewis movies for this.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe not quite the
Uh-huh.
right director. Maybe
Yeah.
we don't say it a lot, but sometimes a director is miscast. I think this
Mhm.
is
Yeah,
why they
uh-huh.
think we're a director.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think
don't
so.
know. Yeah, how about Chris?
I have not seen it because I am not the biggest 50 Cent fan. I just did want to buy it to nothing back in the day. I also don't want a lot of Shirley Temple stuff. I think clips and bits of her musical stuff, they fine. I just might be more interested in Shirley Temple and to say between two of them. Just not the biggest 50 Cent fan.
Sure.
Shirley Temple would have got my vote.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of her. I've seen like Heidi. I've seen the curly top. Some of those.
Yeah, a few of those.
The
also
only one
nice.
I've seen is the one where she's like animal crackers in my soup. That's the only one I saw.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
We got Idlewild with Outcast and the
Outcast.
Muppets from 2011.
All right.
That's
Only-
another
Only tournament
only
fights, yeah.
tournament fight.
And vote?
Anybody big fans or know of Idlewild? No, I've never seen
No,
it.
I've never seen it.
You've
No.
Never
seen
seen
it?
it. It's good. It's just
Oh, okay.
I love
brothers-
Outcast though. Like Outcast
Yeah.
is great. But...
Yeah,
It's
I'd
more
go.
like brothers trying to.
I'd go the
make
Muppets.
it out.
It's a good reboot.
Yeah.
That Muppets thing is a good reboot. It's solid. Yeah,
Yeah,
for what it is. It's fun.
like better like Muppet. I put it in like the top 5 of Muppet. movies.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So all
And-
right, well,
But did Outcast? Did they like retire or something? Because they're like not around anymore. I don't know. If
kinda. I don't think they've done anything
Kinda
together in a long
split.
time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they split.
They
'cause,
split. Yeah, they're
Andrew-
huge when I was in high school.
Oh yeah.
Something 3000. He wanted to be by himself.
Oh yeah, Andre. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andre, yeah.
We
Big
got
boy or something.
Umbrellas of Cherbourg or something like that against the Pirates of Penzance.
What the heck? 2 like words that are like tricky to pronounce.
Yeah. I know what the Pirates of Penzance is, at least. The other one's like a foreign movie I've never heard of. So, yeah.
I mean,
Never heard any of them.
I haven't seen either of these, but I've actually heard of Umbrellas of Cherbourg more. Actually, was it was one that John Carroll actually suggested to put on the reel. And
Yeah,
like,
he did.
yeah.
You're not going to
I've
be
been-
on these episodes. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it's a case of he was suggesting things that that he thought were well known, and so
That's fine.
yeah, and yeah, I mean, I've like it's one of those ones like it's I was actually going to watch them as a tube before it's just sitting around into it, but yeah.
Okay.
I think it's whatever's going to lose to the Muppets, but all right. The umbrellas, raise your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. The Pirates, sure. I've heard. I always know what that is. It's whatever.
Pirates sound like more fun than umbrellas. Sorry.
It's Goofy Dancing
Only
Pirates.
the musical, I think that private musical that like that.
It's whatever loses to the Muppets, so it's fine.
So that version of the Pirates of Penzance is Kevin Kline, Angela Lansbury, Linda Ronstadt. Those are the only noticeable names in there.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
That's something. All right, we got Aladdin and In the Heights. So two more now. It's okay. Malcolm.
Yeah, I like the animated. I like the animated Aladdin. And I think it's pretty good. And yeah, like and as Selena said earlier, I think a lot of these Disney movies, there's a lot of Disney movies that are going to be sprinkled throughout these tournaments. But I think In the Heights is a very underrated musical. Like it's another Lin-Manuel Miranda one, and I think it's just a really cool like musical. It's just a lot of fun, just showing the life of this Puerto Rican family in this neighborhood of New York. Is just just a great time in that. So I'm gonna go In the Heights.
Yeah. Austin.
Listen, I think I watched In the Heights, kind of around the COVID times. That's when they put it out, right? Was kind of they dropped it on
Yeah,
Max.
yeah.
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 Look, man. I was kind of getting into the story, but man, like they crammed so many songs into that movie to where
Way
like I would start to get into the story. Like they would have a scene with the characters doing some dialogue, and literally like 3 minutes later, we're into another song, and then come back to the dialogue. 3 minutes of dialogue and another song, and I was like, guys, can we like slow the fuck down and just like
exactly.
like can we like hang out with the
Same way.
characters and like like have some actual scenes and then get into like I thought it was way too many songs. Like it frustrated me. So I get why some people like it. I know some people do. It's not really for me. I'm gonna go with Aladdin.
Yeah. I was looking at like how many songs are in there. There's like 18 songs in the movie. That's
So
like
many
way-
songs. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
more
way too
on the
many,
Broadway
yeah.
show.
Yeah, and there are more songs in the Broadway show, so pass
Yeah.
on going. I'm never going to that for me.
Yeah.
but because like I mean, like I can't really take too many songs either. Like I need like a little break. You got to give me at least like 10 minutes of like just like dialogue and then go back to a song, or even 5 minutes. Like even do that. But to me, it felt like it was like 2 minutes or something like that, and there's another song, but I do really dig the cast for the most part because this is something where Melissa Barrera can shine, not scream, but don't put her in those movies anymore. But in
She's on Broadway at the moment doing Titanic.
yeah. So there you go, and then you got like Stephanie Beatriz. I really like her a lot, and then Corey Hawkins. Like who knew he could sing and dance and all that stuff. So and then Ariana Greenblatt, so she's kind of blowing up all over. So yeah, it's decent, but yeah, just like take out about 4 or 5 songs, and I think it'd be like perfect. But I think for that reason, I got to go with Aladdin because Aladdin is a classic, and to me, it has just the right amount of songs to make it great. So I'll go Aladdin.
That's what I mean. A song every like 8 or 9 minutes is fine. In a musical. Just give me some character time in between.
Yeah.
Like I was watching Grease again. Me and Rana went and saw Grease like as part of the music series, and like there's about 10 songs in that movie, but when you average it out, it's like a song every 8 minutes or so, which is not bad.
Exactly.
Like totally fine. So I get it.
A little more bearable.
When you space them out a little bit more, you can tolerate it.
Yeah. Chris?
Listen, I love both Disney movies a lot. Aladdin is one of my favorite Disney Renaissance movies. Marvellian because it's so amazing, but I love In the Heights. As someone who half Puerto Rican and half of my family Puerto Rican, this movie speaks to me a lot. And an amazing look at the Puerto Rican culture. The music is fantastic. I know it went one too many songs, but the musical sequence does stand out. The pool scene, the walking along the wall moment to the end, like there's stunning moment in music numbers, whether it's choreography, whether it's the camera work, when they go under the water during 96,000 to see all the people
that is cool.
under the water. Like when Troy Hawkins and I forget the other word, that Planina is walking along the wall, they did duets on. Like it's just the John Q does phenomenal. I like his work a lot, but I like his work better in here. Just the way, but the camera, the performance, Mama is amazing. Ogre, everything left me. Rayla is phenomenal. Should have got Best Supporting Actress nomination. I think she is the heart soul of the movie, and really, when she died, it's emotional as hell. And it actually one of the few movie version musical I kind of like the movie musical more because they take out the unnecessary stuff like Nina Dad supposed to be racist in the Barbie show. That happy they kind of take that plot line out a little bit, kind of off-putting throughout the Barbie show. And they give every cast everybody, definitely Riven Vega to get a big shout out to me. They had just a long lady, like Steve from Rent, she's amazing. Yeah, and it's hard to stay there, but I had to go and hide my Puerto Rican culture and heritage, everything.
Yeah, sounds good. And Brian kind of pointing out that you can watch Aladdin twice in the length of In the Heights, so it's kind of over the
Felt long.
there you go. Selena,
Yeah, I've seen both of them. And nothing can go by Aladdin. Aladdin was like one of the best, um, like in the '90s era of like cartoon songs, and Robert Williams just killed it.
yeah, the Disney
Robin
Renaissance. Yeah.
Williams, yeah, Robin Williams just killed that movie. Where most of the his talking was ad lib, like they didn't really give him a script, except only for the songs, and he just literally just killed that movie to where it's one of the sacred movies that they won't ever change for him. Um, and then the Heights, like they say, it's long, too much songs. Like, give me dialogue. Um,
When
even though,
that's the
even
thing with
though,
both the show.
yeah, even though they have really good songs, and like their story would have been a little bit more better if they had more dialogue. But like to show the Puerto Rican culture was really good. But I would have to say Aladdin will be my vote.
Uh,
Yeah, sounds good.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
Pitch Perfect and Jailhouse Rock for Elvis. Me,
I've been wondering
yeah, this might be the one where I'll actually vote for the Elvis movie because it's one of the few ones I've seen. Yeah, because it was like I think it was his first movie.
Woo! Okay,
And
I
yeah,
think
that's a fun one. No, I'm not a big Pitch Perfect fan. I know some people love it. I don't really care for those movies. It's just not for me. So, yeah, I mean, I'm an Elvis fan, and yeah, this is one of the better ones. So I'll go Jailhouse Rock. Why not?
yay.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
Jailhouse Rock, I actually watched for this. So
Yeah.
and it's actually good. Yeah, because I watched the other one for the last one, Blue Hawaii or something, and like this one's the better of the two. This one's good, and like it's just fun because he's like a construction worker and he's fighting with this guy, and then I think the guy like dies or something like, and so he goes to prison for manslaughter, which is just like he just had a bar fight, and then
It's the same plot as Con Air, Jordan, and then he gets on a plane, and then he fights all
right,
these convicts. Yeah,
exactly, yeah, yeah,
so Con Air rip off this movie.
yeah, it
Interesting.
ripped off Jailhouse Rock. It's crazy. Nobody knows.
yeah,
I
right.
didn't read it.
But he learns how to play the guitar, and like he becomes kind of like the cool guy in the jail cell. But there's even some like scenes where he's kind of having like a love interest and that like thing. And there's even you can watch some like behind the scenes stuff. I kind of looked it up, and like there's a scene where like he has to make out with the girl in there, and like doing his scene, and they're like, all right, cut, and he's like no, and he like keeps making out with her or whatever. But yeah, but yeah, the movie's fun. And like I had an ex like years ago that like had to drag me to every Pitch Perfect movie, and then a separate ex that would like nonstop play all the music from this, and then like, I couldn't escape these freaking Pitch Perfect movies. I mean, they're fine, but like the one that there's series that are fine in like small doses. I don't think we needed three of them, and I just think that like just like see them every once in a blue moon. But like if you watch them and play it too much, it just gets to be just really grating to me. So I'll go with Jailhouse Rock because I could listen to Elvis music though all the time, and like it wouldn't be grating. So I'll go with Jailhouse Rock. But Chris, what do you say?
Jailhouse Rock good is the only one of the few Elvis movie I actually do like. I think Pitch Perfect movie that is. There has been one movie. The first movie is good. It's fun. It should have never had got two sequels. I mean, I even have a spin-off TV show that's pretty bad. But it's fine. It's fun. One of the few Rebel Wilson will like to tolerate, and I can't do great. But Jailhouse Rock get my vote. It doesn't matter. Do you pick Aladdin? Aladdin do you beat either one of the? But Jailhouse Rock get my vote.
Yeah. Yes, Lita.
Yeah, I've seen both of these. Like, I'm always going to be voting for Elvis because I'm a huge, big Elvis fan. I've seen all his movies. I've mostly have all of his songs. I even have his records for his gospel record that he has. But I have to say Pitch Perfect also is good. Like I said, the first one is really good. The second two were not so good. But the like my favorite character was always Fat Amy. Like I was like, dude, she's so funny. Just the things that she said was so funny. But yeah, I'm gonna always vote for Elvis.
Elvis, yeah. Malcolm?
Um, yeah, but for me, I haven't seen Jailhouse Rock. It's one of the few Elvis movies I haven't seen. But I'm a big Pitch Perfect fan, and I could listen to that music all the time, and I'll be fine if they did more sequels. Honestly, it's I enjoyed them. So I'm going to go Pitch Perfect.
Okay. All right, but hey, Elvis movie went through. So there you go. So let's got one of them for now. I don't know how to do it against Aladdin. We'll see. But we'll jump to the other side here and keep it rolling along. So let's see what we got on the other side. We got Gentlemen Prefer Blondes with Marilyn Monroe and Sing Street. So Jordan would have been up first, so we'll wait till he gets back. But go ahead, Chris.
Jennifer from Blonde is good, but
I'm here.
speaking of underrated movie from the last couple of years, that doesn't get caught a lot about. But a movie that I love, my parents love, and I love Sing Street. It's my favorite John Connie movie. Phenomenal performance, and the whole cast is great. The music, Drive It Like You Stole It is probably my favorite musical sequence from 2010. Just like stunning stuff. I can't wait to see what John Connie does with the Power Ballad. But Sing Street get my vote. One of the most underrated film from the last decade.
Yeah. Jordan, we breezed by you for a second while you're coming back, but we can go.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Sing Street,
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I went to go grab some ice cream.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
but Gentlemen Prefer Blonde. I don't think that I've seen that. So, but Sing Street's awesome. I love Sing Street. I think that it's really, really good. And like but these guys that want to like have this band from Ireland, which is sort of a rock band, kind of sorts. And yeah, that for some reason, like the guy on the poster always reminds you of like the singer from Green Day. Kind of looks like Billy Joe Armstrong, but then you watch the movie and it's like, oh, he's not really like that though. but yeah, like Chris kind of said, like Drive It Like You Stole It's probably like the best song in there, but there's a bunch of really good songs, and yeah, they even do like some covers in there that are like pretty good too. They let's see, they just had like one of the like covers that they were doing, but anyways, and then Jack Rayner's in there too. He's probably like the more like
so good,
like recognizable one. Yeah. So he's good.
And Littlefinger for Game of Thrones played the dad.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm gonna vote for Sing Street because I really like it. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Selena.
But Selena.
You did.
Sorry, I thought I unmuted it.
Okay.
Honestly, I haven't seen neither of these movies, but just hearing of what you guys have been saying, I'm definitely wanting to see Sing Street, so I'm gonna vote for that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I like Sing Street. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think Drive It Like You Stole It is not that good of a song. It's okay. It's also being turned into like I think they're making I think I've read they're actually making it into a Broadway musical as well. But
they've been trying to. They haven't had any luck yet bringing it to Broadway. I'm a big fan of Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. I think it's really good. So Gentlemen Prefer Blondes is getting my vote.
Yeah, but some of the other songs that I was like like looking for. They do like one by The Cure called In Between Days, and they do Man Eater. They do that kind of stuff. So, so yeah, but.
I haven't seen Blondes. I've seen Sing Street. I think the movie's kind of okay. I like the music better than I like the movie. So like I'll listen to the music on Spotify, not so much watching the movie. It's all right. But I'll go Sing Street for now. So okay. We got Glitter with Mariah Carey and a movie called Backbeat.
What the heck? Backbeat.
I don't know what Backbeat is.
It's a Beatles biopic from what I understand.
Starring Stephen Dorff. Okay.
Why isn't it 4 movies? Separate movies about each guy. Oh wait.
Yeah, right.
Well, this one is primarily focusing on the relationship between Stuart Sutcliffe and John Lennon, with Sutcliffe's German girlfriend. It's about the love triangle, especially with the John Lennon thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you've got In Hart as playing John Lennon, who you'll know as Krill from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And Glitter stinks, but it's kind of a great bad. It's a funny bad. It's one of the all-time like funny bad movies.
Yeah.
Like it's one of my, it's kind of incredibly bad.
Mariah Carey though has actually come out on record saying she regrets making that.
Yeah, right. So, all right, we can.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna be whatever loses to Sing Street.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So, okay, Glitter, raise your hand. I go Glitter. I love my good bad movies.
Nah, I think it's just
Backbeat. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
The Backbeat is at least about the Beatles, and it even like it has people playing like Pete Best, like the drummer that like never made it with the Beatles or whatever.
Yeah. All right. So go Judy Garland movie In the Good Old Summertime, and we've got the '80s Annie. So Annie will probably make this one because we at least most of them have seen
Not my favorite Annie, but
the other one's in here, so it's there.
I know. Do you want to talk about the TV movie that not on any
TV movie? Okay, I'll say if it's the Jamie Foxx version, we're gonna get to that. We'll get there.
The TV movie with Kathy Bates playing Miss Hannigan. It's best.
Okay.
I'll say round 2 is only a vote away.
Right.
We'll see what it goes. I will say I did watch In the Good Old Summertime for this. It's an enjoyable Judy Garland movie. And I enjoyed it.
Okay.
So.
It's got songs in Technicolor. Malcolm says on the poster. Yeah. Songs in Technicolor. Well, I'm sold. I guess I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We got Tick Tick Boom with Andrew Garfield and Music of the Heart. The Meryl Streep movie directed by Wes Craven. All right.
This is an okay matchup.
Is it my turn to speak?
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right. I never seen Music of the Heart. To hear Wes Craven and Meryl Streep together might make me want to check out. But I love Tick Tick Boom. This was one of the few Netflix movies I got to see in theater because my theater before got taken over by AMC. Used to play Netflix movie, and I took my mom to see it. We had a delightful time. It had probably one of my favorite musical sequences with the diner scene with all the Broadway people. Because it almost like, past and present coming together, and you're seeing, all the inspiration Jonathan Lawson had to the stuff that got inspired by what he did with Rent and his work. I see Andrew Garfield, I think he gave a better performance than Will Smith gave in King Richard that year. I think he should have won the Oscar. He learned how to sing, dance, play piano. I tell the story off air, but there's a funny story how he got the role that went down. But I thought he was great. Bradley Whitford did a phenomenal job with playing Stephen Sondheim in the small role he had. I thought he was fantastic. The voice he had in the end with the recording is actually Stephen Sondheim. It's the last thing he recorded before he died. It's a beautiful Jonathan Lawson, guy that died too soon. That did not get to see what his work got created with Rent. I think that the phenomenal biopic movie, and Len does a really good job directing that. Can't wait to see what he does with his next project he's working on right now. Because we're really impressed. And just for the Sunday scene alone, Tick Tick Boom get my vote.
Yeah. Sounds good. Selena, what do you think?
So Music of the Heart was a rewatch movie that I had to rewatch because I love this movie. I could watch it like 20,000 times. And Tick Tick Boom was the one that I saw actually today during my break at work, and then when I got home from work, and it was really good. Um, like I've seen it on TikTok where he's singing, and I forget her name. She's another
Vanessa
singer.
Hudson.
No, it's the way. It's the Mexican lady, the Mexican girl. I can't remember her name.
Oh, Vanessa Hudgens, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Vanessa.
Vanessa
Hudgens. Oh,
Hudgens.
sorry, my
The
brain is
therapy,
like off
the
right now.
therapy song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that song. I like that. I like that song. Them singing together. But I would always go for Music of the Hearts because it's about a lady that gets divorced and um, moves in back with their mom with her kids and try to teach kids from um, the not really good places of schools that they have. And
Yeah.
she has about like over, I think it was like 10, over, I don't know, 1,000 students go through her program. And so always gonna vote for Music of the Hearts.
Yeah. Sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say?
I was kind of secretly hoping the randomizer would put Tic Tac Boom up against Rent. Um,
Oh,
um, but yeah, I haven't
is
seen
that the
Music
play?
of the
Are you trying to watch? Or I mean,
Well,
it's
a play he's writing in Tic Tic Boom. That's the correlation there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
remember what play he wrote.
I haven't seen Music of the Heart. I do really like Tic Tic Boom. I actually disagree with Chris. I thought Will Smith as King Richard was much better than Andrew Garfield. But like Andrew Garfield's still good. But I think Tic Tic Boom is just an incredible musical, and I think it's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna go Tic Tic Boom.
Yeah. Austin.
Music of the Heart just unlocked a memory I had of that we screened this movie as part of like my church did a thing at a homeless shelter, and they showed this movie on VHS, the Music of the Heart.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this was the only time I've ever seen it. They played it, and
Wow.
everybody watched it.
memory
So
unlocked.
yeah, just a weird memory of that. But I'm gonna go with Tick Tick Boom. I like Andy Garfield. Jordan.
Yeah, so I watched Music of the Heart for this because Selena said she really liked it, and to me, I thought it was fine. I thought it was all right. For me, I think that like Meryl Streep and Angela Bassett are like way better than what this movie is. Way better, and like when they get into the like argument when they gotta cut all the funding, is I can tell you right now, there's no room for this besides. Where are you gonna find the money? She's like, oh, you need violins? I have 50 violins. She's like, scream 50 violins. What are they supposed to do? Just like quit in the middle of the semester, or like whatever. It's like a big kind of dramatic scene. I'm like that's a really good scene in like kind of like a mediocre movie though.
It needed more like Freddy Krueger or kind of weird.
Yeah.
When we get to random, we talk about.
It needed more like Wes Craven-y scary
Yeah,
stuff in there. Yeah,
Wes Craven-y stuff. Yeah, but one more Scream, like
yeah. We just need like Ghostface to come into the music
Ghostface
school. Start like slashing people left and right. Yeah.
Start slashing people and like breaking all the violin strings.
Yeah.
But Tic Tic Boom's really good. Like I'm almost kind of with Chris. Like I thought that Andrew Garfield just gives a phenomenal performance and probably better than Will Smith, I think. But to me, Andrew Garfield is one of my favorite actors. I just think he's so talented. Just whatever he does, you can just tell he's given everything that he has. There's just certain actors you can tell, like Meryl Streep and versus Andrew Garfield, two actors that just give it all. Like when the performances, but it's just that for Meryl Streep, it just looks effortless when she does it. But it's like she's just like doing her just normal thing. But yeah, I think the Boom's really good, and like especially how it ends and with like the Stephen Sondheim stuff and all that is like really good. So or Sondheim, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but But yeah, so I'll go Tick Tick.
Yeah, shout out to the one that played his best friend who should have got Oscar nomination in Tick Tick Boom. Why?
Yeah.
But Tick Tick Boom, that should have played in more theaters though. Like it was regulated to like Netflix, and I hate that.
All right. Rocky Horror Picture Show and Singing in the Rain. So to
Oh,
damn it.
Selena.
I've seen both of these. They're both so good. It's so hard to choose because every time it rings, I'm like I'm singing in the rain, and I start singing the whole song.
Some really good performances in both. Yeah.
Yes, that sounds like it's so hard to pick which one because they're so good. I'm gonna say Singing in the Rain.
Yeah.
Yep. And Malcolm.
This is tough because both of these movies are my top 128. I love Rocky Horror Picture Show. And it's like because it's one of those ones. And I made the excuse to rewatch it last week just because it's in here and I've got an excuse to rewatch a movie that I really love. And we'll get to the TV movie later on because it's also in this bracket. Rocky Horror Picture Show is great, but I love Singing in the Rain more. I think it's fun, it's whimsical, it's just a lot of fun. So I'm gonna go Singing in the Rain.
Yeah, sounds good. Austin, what do you say?
Oh, this one's easy for me. I don't like Rocky Horror Picture Show. I never have. Yeah. I'm in that camp where I just can't stand that movie. No thanks. So this is easy for me. Singing in the Rain is great. So yeah, I'm going Singing in the Rain very easily. Jordan.
Yeah. I don't really like Rocky Horror Picture Show either. It's just not for me. Like Sweet Trends, Bed Sites, and all that stuff. Like it's for a certain audience. It's just not for me. But people really do. They love it. I don't understand why they have like fan screening and people throw toast or something like that. Like I don't know what.
I went to those fan screenings and like they were doing this shit that I fucking hated, where like two people were up by the screen like talking back and forth with the characters in the movie, doing this like dialogue.
They were
fucking annoying. It was like really annoying. Like
really?
I hated it.
And
it
just go see the Bobby show where the audience are not allowed to do anything.
But that's like a thing that they do, and like it was really, really annoying. It was bad. So I just wanted to watch the movie.
Well, Singing in the Rain rules though, because like Gene Kelly, those dance moves that he does are just like phenomenal. Like just some of them, he's doing like a backflip. He's doing like all kinds of like the crazy like just the like moving with his feet and like doing it all in like water and there's like reasons why you see like I've been to like Cirque du Soleil things and like different Vegas shows and they're doing things from Singing in the Rain in the shows and stuff and like to do all that, you really have to be in like good shape to do that too. That's not easy stuff. So I'm going to give it to Gene Kelly because it's probably some of the best dancing I've seen in like any movie. So yeah, I'll go with that. Chris.
Yeah, Rocky Horror is fine. Tim Curry is the best thing about the movie. They wanted to split that my favorite musical of all time, movie-wise, that's Singing in the Rain. I love Singing in the Rain. My favorite musical movie of all time. Great music, great laugh. Make them laugh at the standout scene for me and Good Morning.
Yeah.
And as well Singing in the Rain. It's the reason why I consider classic. And Debbie Reynolds is a phenomenal movie as well. I just love it. I rewatch it so much. AMC, put it in one of your classic bring back seat. I would love to see it on the big screen.
Yeah.
So Singing in the Rain, get my vote.
Yeah.
But do they do Singing in the Rain on Broadway? Like
They tried, but yeah.
It seems like a hard one to do, like those dance moves. I mean, I'm sure there's people that can do it.
Whoever can make them laugh, God help them, because that dude who did it in the movie, the make them laugh sequence, like had to be hospitalized for 2 weeks from exhaustion after doing it.
Yeah,
so,
really,
Rocky Horror is on Broadway right now with Luke Evans playing.
That's kind of interesting.
Singing in the Rain is turning 75 next year. Perfect opportunity to bring it back on the big screen.
Yeah, right. Yeah, perfect.
They're showing it like next week on the Regal series. So Rhonda's never seen it.
Why not AMC? I never get
Yeah.
AMC with.
Yeah, not AMC. Come on. Yeah, it's like
Studio 666 and Ziegfeld Girl. So,
I have not seen either. So
I haven't seen it. I know Malcolm. Did Malcolm say he watched? I think Malcolm posted he watched Studio 666, right? I missed it. Yeah, when it came out. I know of it though, but I missed it.
I mean, I didn't watch it when it came in. I actually watched it this week.
Well, no, I'm saying I missed it when it came out.
Oh, yeah.
I remember seeing the trailer, but it was like I saw the trailers, but it was like a weird like Fathom event, like 2-night thing or something. It wasn't like a full release when it came out, something like that.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Whitney Cummings and like Jenna Ortega and Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl, yeah. But Malcolm watched it. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, Studio 666 is the story of the Foo Fighters going want to do like this this album but they decide to go to this haunted lab to this house in which a band died, and for inspiration then Dave Grohl goes down and sort of gets possessed by the devil and then and wants to play this finish this bit music that will summon the devil and sacrifice his bandmates and that. Like it's a very wacky premise. It's really hard to explain. Because I think when I mentioned it in the group chat, Boss did mention that the marketing was kind of mismarketed, because I think they said that like Jenna Ortega was marketed a lot in the trailers and that. But I didn't see any of the marketing, so I don't know. But it's like, it's one of those ones like she basically gets these sort of scream kill, like the Drew Barrymore type thing where she's murdered in the beginning of the movie, then pops up again later on as like a vision and that. But I thought it was a really fun movie. It's like you got as Jordan said, there's a lot of great like fun cameos in that pop up throughout this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can
Sounds
vote.
good.
Studio 666. Raise your hand. No, I was just going to hand vote because everybody's seen it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. But
yeah.
But I will say, like, one thing to me about the Foo Fighters, I mean, they are a good band, but like people lump them in with like the greatest rock bands of all time. Like people talked about them with the Rolling Stones and like Led Zeppelin and like the Who and Queen and all those guys. I'm like no, but they're good. They are good, but they're not like one of the like all time bands.
No. All right. All right. So we got the other Annie, the Cameron Diaz, Jamie Foxx one, and then Kento. So we'll go.
Blanny, the black Annie, the Blanny.
Malcolm, yeah, Blanny. Malcolm.
I think I have seen the 2014 Annie. If I have, I don't remember much about it. Or I taught myself into thinking that I've watched it, because I know I haven't logged it on Letterboxd, so I haven't seen it since I've had Letterboxd. But it's one of those ones that I think is a lot of fun. But Encanto, I think is a fantastic. I think is fantastic, and like I got to meet Adessa, who played Dolores Madrigal in the movie as well, and got to share a cocktail with her, which was a lot of fun.
Nice.
But so I'm gonna go Encanto.
Nice.
I'll easily go Encanto. That version of Annie sucks. It's not good. So that movie stinks. Encanto. Jordan.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretty easily go Encanto too, because like Cameron Diaz is like she's awful in this. Like she's not good, and I think that like that might have like derailed. Well, like not the only thing that derailed her career, but one of the last things before she's kind of making a comeback.
It killed her career. Her last
this last movie she did for like a decade. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so I'm like, but Encanto though, they're doing something really cool at Disney World, where they're gonna have a new Indiana Jones ride, but it's gonna be it's replacing the dinosaur ride, if anyone's familiar. But they and they're gonna make it a new story where like Indiana Jones is in like some kind of Mayan temple, and then when you exit the ride, they're gonna have an Encanto land. You're gonna be like in like Central America in Encanto land. So I think that's pretty cool. and the movie's pretty good. I mean, I've only seen it one time, but I know people really like people who like really like it. They like really do quite a bit. Like we had a karaoke night with like some of my like extended family, and they were singing a bunch of songs from Encanto. And I only know we don't talk about Bruno. I don't know the other ones, but I'll go Encanto. Yeah,
yeah.
But Chris, what do you say?
Then Eddie made me so mad when I watched it. Like I hated this version of Annie. Like I like Gardner Wallet a lot, actress and Beat of the Son of Fire. I like Jamie Foxx. I like Bobby Cannavale. I think Red Burnett is the only good thing about this Annie remake. She does a good job at Grace, and she has to try to carry me her own save her name and read Wallet. But talk. Once you see the best Annie version, go watch the TV movie with Cassie Bates and Alan Cumming and Christian Chenoweth. That is the best version of anything. It's a fun little movie. With Trevor Hyland in it before Modern Family playing Molly. Oh yeah. But I love Encanto. Is it my favorite thing from Lin-Manuel? No. But I love the music. I named my cat after Bruno from this. So we made that joke. We talked about Bruno. The Butterfly song, I think, is the best song for the movie. I think it's a beautiful song when you listen to the full translation. It breaks your heart a lot more. That Secret alone is one of the best Secret Disney movie. So Encanto got me, bro.
Slim?
Yeah, but even Leo Logan kind of like reiterating that prompted Kevin to stop acting for 11 years. Yeah. But Selena, what do you say?
Yeah. I liked both movies. The only person that they could have gotten rid of in Annie was Cameron Diaz. Everybody else was good. Like honestly, she
Jamie Foxx is always good.
Yeah, she literally brought that movie down. Like, yeah, it could have been better with like Kathy Bates on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Encanto, seen it more than I'm gonna say 50 times because of my daughter. She loved this movie. So I can probably sing you every song of this movie. If I wanted to, but I don't really want to right now. But the one song that really hit me was the one where the grandma's singing the song and they're at the water and was like, "This is why your grandpa like literally gave up his life for." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I love that one." So I'm gonna vote for Encanto.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But your daughter Selena kind of looks like she could be part of the like Madrigal family. She almost looks like she fits in there.
Well, she is Isabel. So
yeah. Cool.
All right, so we got the Rocky Horror Picture Show live thing. Let's do the time warp again.
Oh, really?
That was on the list, or whatever it was, the live special, I guess.
Doesn't matter because content.
That was a sequel.
And Destroy All Neighbors, the one that Wolfman interviewed the director of or whatever.
Yeah. I will say it wasn't a live thing. It was actually just a full on TV version of the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, we're about to question why that got in with a lot of the other live stuff, but now you explain it.
All right. Neighbors looked fun. It looked like Alex Winters was having a good time.
Yeah, no, I'd vote for that one because I heard some fun things about it. I don't know. Any other quick thoughts, or we can hand vote this one? I'll go Destroy.
Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show live thing, movie either way suck. It's all.
Yeah, we just
sure.
Yeah.
Tim Curry looked like he was bored playing narrator at that bad.
Yeah.
Well, I will say I don't think it was a case of bored because he was like I think he had because I think I can't remember, he does have a lot of did have a lot of health things around that time as well. Yeah. So I mean I didn't, and it's one of those ones, I don't think it was terrible. It was also just one of those ones that just also was kind of boring, and even the songs were just dull. Like they weren't as energetic as they were in the other one.
Yeah.
The best live one was Grease from Lost Time.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Beach Party with Frankie Avalon and Country Strong,
All right.
which I've never seen and I had never even heard of. I was like,
I s-
yeah. Did you
I've
watch
seen
it?
Country Strong, so I've seen that. But
And I've
Okay.
seen Beach Party.
Oh yeah, because that's right. Selena's seen all
Handbook?
those like old beach party movies, right? Yeah, we had the parody one.
I'm an old soul. I'm really an
Yeah,
old
no,
soul.
I get it. I get it. It's fine. We can vote. We can hand vote it. I'd go Beach Party. Those old beach parties are silly. They're kind of
I
funny.
tried watching Country Strong. Couldn't get through.
yeah,
Okay.
Country Strong's kind of like just like mid to
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, it's
so,
Yeah, I
fine.
had to watch
Okay.
it for
All right.
Wake or something.
Little beach
We'll see.
party.
We'll see.
Beach
We'll see if
Party
there's
is,
something
in the
better here.
middle too, but
Sure.
it's a lot better than
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cinderella
Okay.
is like good sometimes, but
All right. So
not-
it's gonna lose to either The Lion King or Rent. So that's fine. All right. So
all right. yeah.
all right. That's on me. Yeah, I haven't seen Rent because it's just kind of not up my alley, but I know some people really love it. So I'll go The Lion King. I'll keep it short. Jordan.
Yeah, I've never seen a rent either, so I don't know a whole lot about it. So, but The Lion King rules, and it has the best Disney song of all time to me, which is The Circle of Life. So I'm gonna go with The Lion King.
All right, Chris.
Rent is fine. I love the musical. I've been in the musical. I've done a production, but the movie is a disservice to the musical a lot. They made some weird choices of what to cut out. The last 20 minutes of the musical will get cut out entirely from the beginning and the end of Goodbye Love all the way to America. The whole section missed that kind of established what's going to happen. That 20 minutes, it really hurt the movie. I cover UV Fight, the best scene in the movie, great scene in the mediocre movie, and Rosario Dawson. That's a lot of cats do a good job, but a lot of them are way too old playing role there. You know, it kind of like the Evan Hansen thing. Like, too old playing role. But I love Lion King. Lion King is my favorite Disney animated movie of all time. I love music. I love the cast. And it's amazing. Circle of Life and be prepared to like the stand up storm. So Lion King get my vote.
Mm-hmm.
But so that's where I've seen the guy from Rent. Is that the actor in there named Anthony Rapp, and he was in Star Trek Discovery.
Anthony Rapp, Jesse L. Martin from The Flash.
Yeah, but Anthony Rapp in Star Trek Discovery, he played part of a gay couple, and he was like the ship's like doctor. Well, one was the doctor, one was the counselor. So yeah. But anyways, Selena.
Oh my goodness! When you're here, you totally got to see Rent. I'm totally making you see it.
Sure.
For me, it was really good. I liked it. I liked the different stories that is intertwined into one. But yeah, like Lion King is always going to be famous. It's going to be always the top one of Disney's movies. Because of the characters who's in it, who the people that play Mufasa and Sarabi are actually in the movies of Coming to America. They're Eddie Murphy. Yeah, they're Eddie Murphy's parents, and so they're played again with each other on a different movie.
I can't remember who does Sarabi.
I figured her name.
I know it was James Earl Jones from Mufasa.
Yeah, James Earl Jones, but I can't remember the Sarabi who she the lady's name is. But yeah, that's like a cool fact. And then another cool fact is actually the saying for that song, like the beginning song is like, look at there's a lion, and then it's like, wow, it's a lion. That's what literally translates to. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're like the language from Swahili. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's
Sarabi, by the way, was Madge Sinclair, who was in Coming to America. She was the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she passed away a year after the movie came out in '95.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
This is hard for me because I love both of them. Because I know Lion King's gonna go on, but I'm gonna vote for Rent.
Okay.
Also, who knew Jonathan Taylor Thomas would grow up to be Matthew Broderick? Like that was kind of weird. but it happened in this movie. Yeah, but Malcolm, what do you say?
Look, first off, the one thing that annoys me about when people criticize, review a movie based on something else, they always do the mistake annoying me by going, "Oh yeah, it's not like the musical, it's not like the Broadway play." It's like, well, it's not supposed to.
The stuff they cut out really didn't mention to what the point of the last 20 minutes of the show is.
So yeah, but yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Red. I remember liking it enough. I do need to rewatch it because I bet me get around to it because I do remember liking it a lot. But yeah, Lion King is in my top 128. It's great. So Lion King.
Yeah.
Do me a favor when you went watch that deleted scene and try to tell me why they should cut that out.
No. I'm not gonna do that.
Yep.
All right, got The King and I, and I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so I watched I Want to Dance with Somebody for this, and it's actually really good. Yeah, and like I didn't really know that. Well, so like I don't know for sure. I think Naomi Aki like she sings, like it's actually her singing. I think because like if it's her singing, like man, she sounds like almost like just like Whitney Houston. Why didn't she have like a music career? Because to me, Whitney Houston might be the greatest female singer we've ever had. Like I think that if Michael Jackson is the king of pop, then the queen of pop's got to be Whitney Houston. Like it's just like to me, like just has to be like there could be a little debate over that, but I mean, but the movie's really good and just seeing like what she had to go through to like be perfectionist, like her mom like just really pushed her to be great, but then she got just like had like a kind of crazy life and got in with Bobby Brown and it's just yeah, but it's cool to just see like how like if even one little thing is off, her mom's all over. She's like you're singing it too slow and you speed it up, or like you're off key, or like you need to be louder, or like all that stuff. The mom was really annoying, like not really like abusive per se, but just really pushed her a lot. So, but yeah, and it's really good. And I've never seen the King and I, so I'll go. I want to dance with some. But Chris.
I'm glad we had the original King and I and not that god awful animated movie on
TV.
That movie is atrocious, the animated one. But I like the King and I a lot. Yeah. How do you think the guy to play the king name? Your Brenner?
Yul Brenner.
Yul Brenner. Yeah. Phenomenal at the king. Same reactor playing. Really good version. I also love the Bobby show a lot. Got to see with Kelly Hare and Ken Watanabe many years ago. I kind of skip I Want to Dance with Somebody just because I did not hear good thing about it. That Whitney Houston documentary depressed the shit out of me. So that with my ass.
Yeah, the documentary is sad.
Yeah. But maybe I give it a chance. I just didn't hear anything good about it, and I try to stay clear a lot by it lately. That it's a good thing. Had to have bad that Amy Winehouse was one of, but Dick and I get my vote.
Yeah. Selena, what do you think?
There's only one song that I know in the King of I is "Shall We Dance." Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Shall we dance? Shall we? Yeah, and it also comes out on a movie with Richard Gere that says it's actually called "Shall We Dance." But I haven't really seen the whole movie. I only saw that only one part. But I Want to Dance with Somebody. Like that one was a good one. I saw it when it first came out. Yeah, she did everything like spot on of what Whitney Houston was portraying in her actual life. So I would say I Want to Dance with Somebody, and I would dance with you, Jordan.
Yeah, sounds good. But Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I watched The King and I for this. It's only 2 hours 13 minutes, but it felt like 3 hours. It felt really long. It was like I was watching. It's like like it's like I liked it. It's good, but yeah. But I love I Want to Dance with Somebody. I think it's great, and yeah, unfortunately to burst Jordan's bubble. Naomi Eki didn't sing the song. She was just lip syncing to Whitney Houston songs.
Okay, I'm gonna say that. Like she sounded just like Whitney Houston. Yeah.
Look, I mean, to find someone to replicate Whitney Houston's voice is not easy. Amber
I don't
Wiley
know if
from
it's possible.
I mean, Amber Wiley from Glee came really close when she did her versions of the Whitney Houston songs on Glee. But yeah, but I Want to Dance with Somebody. I thought it was a really good biopic. And yeah, and just a random fun fact. It is directed by Casey Lemons, who we've already talked about in part 2, because she was an actress in the Fear of the Black Cat mockumentary.
Wow.
Casey Lemons. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Casey Lemons, not Jesse Plemons, right?
Yeah.
A totally different person. But Austin.
I'll go The King and I didn't see I Want to Dance with Somebody. So, but what's that one? All right. We got Beyond the Valley of the Dolls and Light of Day.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what either one is.
I think Beyond the Valley of Dolls was infamously written by Roger Ebert. That's all I know.
Yeah. Never seen it.
And Light of Day is a Joan Jett and Michael J. Fox movie.
Oh, Michael J. Fox.
Oh, this?
Jordan. One you haven't seen.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah, he's
let's
gonna
go
vote for that one.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna go around. Sure, I'll watch a Michael
Yeah.
J. Fox one you haven't seen. Yeah, I'd vote for that.
Light of Day. Didn't know he was in a musical. Like we couldn't.
Well, it's a music movie. It's not a musical, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. I'd vote for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll vote for
he
it.
portrays a good rock singer in Back to the Future. So.
Yeah. We got Purple Hearts, Netflix movie, and Yentl. Barbra
Oh my
Streisand.
god. Neither
Sorry.
one.
So I don't know if anybody's familiar with Purple Hearts. Anybody seen that? No?
I've seen it.
No.
Any good?
Oh, yeah.
It's good. It's a not a love story, but it becomes into a love story between a girl that has type 1 diabetes and an army guy that is looking to get extra money to pay off his drug dealer.
Mm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then they end up falling in love with each other when he goes off to Iraq.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds heavy. Yeah.
It is heavy. It's really good.
Also, the guy in Purple Hearts, he's it's Nicholas Galzantine, who is currently in the Sheep Detectives that just released now, but also going to be the He-Man in the Masters of the Universe movie.
He also won Sheep Detective.
Mm.
But I did mention
Okay.
that.
All right. And all I know of Yentl is I haven't seen it, but I know Deadpool's watching it in Deadpool, and it's the Father Can You Hear Me song. Movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's all-
Yeah, it's on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
Something about
It's just
her like
about-
dressing as a boy to go to school. It's something. Like
it's
that.
it's
Yeah.
about her. It's about because she's Jewish, and in that time, ladies couldn't learn anything about the Bible or anything higher of just picture books. And so she wanted to learn, and her dad was teaching her. And after the father died, she's like, "Who's going to teach me now?" And so she ends up cutting her hair and going into the school as a guy. And so for her to get more teaching.
All right. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I have this one. Purple Hearts. Raise your hand for that one.
I'll go Purple Heart. That sounds more interesting.
Yentl. I'd go Yentl. I at least know of it. Yeah. Sure. I'll probably watch it at some point. But all right. All right. We got Mulan and Grease 2.
Oh, this is a Jordan match. Pretty.
Yeah, that's a Jordan matchup. All right. Well, Jordan's got time to think about it. Well, Chris is first, so Jordan's got time to think about it. All right, Chris.
Yeah.
Didn't know. God's for taking out vote for Grease 2. It's Mulan.
Oh, come
I
on.
love
Grease
Mulan.
2
It
You know, Grease 2 is
Grease 2
better
is-
than Grease 1. Come on.
No.
Oh, that's pretty good, my dear friend.
That's so
Even
funny,
Grease
made me
5 is
laugh.
better than Grease 2. And they have been that judge.
Grease Live.
Mulan is great. The music's great. Go with Fighting for Reflection. Every song great. Mulan is a great Disney princess character. You know, she's not a Disney princess. She still is a phenomenal character. So, and I love the visual. I love music. I love Mushu. Yeah, I go back to this a lot. Mulan get my vote.
Yeah. Selena.
Yeah. The only person I liked in Grease 2 was Michelle Pfeiffer, and that was it. And Frenchie, and those are the only two. Everybody else was like, didn't really like it. But Mulan, yes, that's my girl. She can fight and try to be sweet at the same time. But just her story of her downing herself of she's not worthy for anything, is the best movie for any little girl that feels doubts about herself. I'm gonna pick Mulan.
Yep, sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I like Mulan. It's not high up on my Disney animated movies for me. It's just one of those ones I don't go back to it a lot. But I don't get this overwhelming hate for Grease 2. I thought it's still a just as fun movie as the first one. I think it's a lot of fun, and I honestly kind of prefer the music a little bit more in Grease 2 than the first one, and I like the songs in Grease 1. So you know what? I'm going to vote Grease 2.
Yeah. Sounds good. Austin, what do you say?
No way in hell I'm voting for Grease 2. That movie stinks. It's bad. And I tried to watch it again recently. Every time I give it a shot, I'm just like, nope, not even close. With the characters, the music, nothing. Nothing even touches the original. The original one's a banger. This one's not. So I'll go Mulan. Not even close.
Yeah. And so look, like I think that like Grease 2, I like it more just because it's a little edgier and a little kind of, I don't know, they like that they're like, but the songs are even kind of cheap reproduction and like all this like weird songs. I don't know, but like it's also because I'm not a huge fan of the original Grease, so it's not a high bar for it to like pass for me. But Mulan rules. Mulan's my favorite Disney animated movie of all time, and when I was making some graphics for the thumbnail, I did a bunch of Mulan like minimalist like alternate posters, and like I was using some chat GPT, and it was giving me some banger like posters. So I was gonna maybe just like quickly I can share some that are like so cool that I couldn't really narrow it down which ones to use, but did stuff like that for the haircut. That's like one of them. I want to look more like a boy to be in the army. Give me like a little like a rose petal thing. It did like that little one. It did like a split one from like male to female.
You put way more effort into it than they put into live action remake.
Yeah, right. Like a mountain one. There's that, and then the one I actually used was like the like climb one. Like that looked really cool too. So yeah, but I wish they would have like actually had like cool posters like that for the movie, but the movie they made it more kind of like more like accurate to like the way the animation looks, which is good. But the movie's great, and like there's just certain moments that just give me chills. Like I love all the music in it. I love so it's one reason why I want to try to go see sometime. I've been to Las Vegas 10 times. I've never seen Donny Osmond live, so I want to see Make a Man Out of You, or like hear him sing it, and then like the whole like symbolism of the haircut when she really makes that sacrifice. Like to me, it's a very powerful scene when the music hits and it just like she's just sacrificing everything. Where like she's willing to give her life to protect her family, so her father doesn't have to fight, and then like the love that that her like father has for her at the end of the movie, that like realizing what the sacrifice was all for, and like all that, like it's just really good stuff. And then you throw in some comedic stuff from like Eddie Murphy and like all that just kind of like just adds a little extra element for other people that want a little bit of that. So and it's got cool fight scenes and all that. So yeah, pretty easily Mulan.
Little Mermaid and another Elvis with
Disney versus Disney.
Yeah. Elvis movie of Roustabout.
Roustabout.
Selena's probably the only one who's actually seen it. So
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
No, I think most of us would
the
probably
only one.
vote for Little Mermaid because I don't
Little
know what else
Mermaid,
about
yeah.
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 Mermaid.
I know.
Disney
Or
I'm
Rainbow.
dying
Disney.
inside.
this. Yeah.
I'm dying inside.
I'm sorry.
But some of the best Disney songs come from the Little Mermaid. Like
Yeah, no, they're
the
great.
Little Mermaid is awesome, yeah.
It's
I
better.
will say when I eventually do my top 6 for music artists, I think it's in a couple of months. Elvis might be on that.
Oh,
Okay.
There you go.
Annette and Frozen.
So Selena was like telling me about Annette. She watched it. It
Yeah.
seems weird.
I watched it and I was like, okay, this is trippy, but okay.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. When I pulled it, I had to make sure I had the right year.
Yeah.
Well, it has Adam Driver in it. Is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, no, Annette is a very bonk. This is off the wall crazy
For real.
musical. I'm almost certain that Jordan will definitely not like it.
Probably not.
Piers might like it, but I don't know for sure. But it's basically a rock opera type thing. But it's got Adam Driver, Marion Cotillard, Simon Helberg pops up in here as well. It's just bonkers.
But I've heard that they actually even have a sex scene, and during the sex scene, they're singing during the sex scene. I'm like, what is this?
All right, so it's better than Frozen, so I'd vote for it. All right.
Sure. I
All
mean,
right. Raise your hand for
sure.
Annette. I'll vote for Annette. Sure.
I'll still vote for it because I don't like Frozen. So that's
I'm not a Frozen fan, but you guys probably are, so it's fine. All right.
Yeah.
We'll lose to whatever the next.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we're
Frozen
done.
is
We made it.
overrated to hell, but I'm not seeing it.
All right.
Oh wow.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're at the speed round, so let's speed. We'll weed out the stuff and let's get it rocking.
Lead? Good.
Gotta go fast.
All right. So, all right. Let's do. Yeah. So all the winners of these will be in the Sweet 16, and give me a second to write them down as we get going, and they'll make it to the final bracket. So, all right. But we'll get those quick votes and get it done. Selena, start with you, Night of the Opera, and all that jazz.
All that jazz.
All that jazz, Malcolm.
So these are the two matches I missed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't got around to seeing all that jazz. It does sound interesting. I did actually watch a Night of the Opera for this. And like, I'm not the biggest Marx Brothers fan, but it is a lot of fun. But I'm just because I'm more interested in seeing it. I'm gonna go all that jazz.
And I'll go all that jazz. Jordan.
Yeah. I've never seen either one of them, but I do want to watch all that jazz just for like Roy Scheider and that, and like just the like crazy, like it's dark is what I've heard. So yeah. I'll go all that jazz.
Chris.
All that jazz. All that jazz.
All that jazz. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We got Enchanted and Weird. Malcolm?
Yeah, I really do like Enchanted. I think it's good. I'm gonna go Weird.
Yeah.
Let's go Weird, Jordan.
Yeah, let's keep tournament fights weird.
Chris.
I'm gonna go Enchanted.
And Selena.
I was gonna be like, am I gonna be the only one? Enchanted.
Okay. We'll still do, but Weird. Just hanging on. Okay.
Well, Selena, one of these days I'll introduce you to the music of Weird Al Yankovic because I could sing almost any song by his by heart, the word for word.
I know some of his songs. I just did not see the movie.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Seven Brothers, Seven Brothers, and Airheads. Me, I'll go Airheads. Jordan.
Let's go Airheads.
Airheads, Chris.
Yeah.
Airhead.
Selena.
This is I'm like, I don't know, but Airheads.
Okay, Malcolm.
On Rangers.
I was going to go Seven Brothers, Seven Brothers because I'm interested in seeing that.
I was disturbed by the plot where you guys play me. Everybody like, yeah, there you go with the left disturbing plot.
Yeah. Spirited and The Music Man. Jordan.
I just haven't seen The Music Man, so I'll go Spirited.
Spirited. Okay, Chris.
I say good afternoon to the Music Man. Go for Spirited.
Spirited. Okay. Selena.
I haven't seen either, but with anything with real, I'm gonna say Spirit.
Yeah. All right. Malcolm.
I was going to go the Music Man.
I might have gone the Music Man as well, but we'll put the spirit in it. Okay. We got Crossroads and Evita. Chris.
I haven't seen Crossroad, but I'm gonna go Vita.
Selena.
Crossroads.
They both. Well, I haven't seen Crossroads. I've seen Vita, but I'm gonna go Crossroads.
Okay. Malcolm.
I'm more interested in the Vita.
Crossroads. Jordan.
Yeah, let's go Crossroads. Which do you want to cue up some Bone Thugs and Harmony when I watch it? That Crossroads song. See you at the crossroads.
Make sure I put the gotta make sure I put the year in this thing, so it's not the Britney Spears movie. Okay. All right. Just for me personally. All right. Anna and the Apocalypse and Get Rich or Die Trying. Selena. Okay.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm like, do I want Apocalypse or do I want a movie that's kind of based on his life? I'm like, I would probably be more of the Apocalypse because I would totally take down anyone that's trying to that's in with me and be like, you die first.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll happily go for an Apocalypse.
Okay. I'll go ahead and the Apocalypse. Jordan.
Yeah, I think that 50 Cent's life is way more probably interesting than what this movie portrays. So I'll go with Anna and the Apocalypse.
All right, Chris.
Great opening song, Anna and the Apocalypse.
All right, sounds good. The Muppets and Pirates. So the Muppets. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. That one goes
Every Kevin Klein.
All right. So the Muppets. Let me write the year down because it's 2011.
Yeah, you want to see Kevin Klein thing, go watch American Class at MTN Plus. That's a good show.
All right. Aladdin and Jailhouse Rock. Welcome.
Yeah, just because of Elvis, I'm probably more interested in seeing it, and Aladdin does come up a lot. Jailhouse Rock.
Maybe so, but I've seen Aladdin about 100 times. Jailhouse Rock once. So Aladdin. Jordan.
Yeah, let's go for Arabian Nights, like Arabian Days. Yeah, let's go Aladdin.
Chris.
You never had a friend like me, Aladdin.
Yep. That's Lena.
Of course, I'm gonna vote for Elvis.
Of course. All right. All right. So Aladdin goes through. All right. Jump to the other side. See what else joins it in the Sweet 16.
Sorry, Elvis.
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
We got Sing Street and Backbeat. Me, I'll go Sing Street, I guess. Jordan.
I'll go Sing Street.
Sing Street, Chris.
We tried it like we stole it. Sing Street.
Sing Street. Selena.
I've never seen both of them, so I'm gonna say Sing Street.
Sing Street. And Malcolm.
I'm gonna go Sing Street.
Sing Street. All right. So Sing Street moves on. All right. Annie, the old one, and Tick Tick Boom. Jordan.
Oh, Tick Tick Boom.
Tick Tick Boom. Chris.
Tick, tick, boom. Like Snoop Dogg, which takes tick, tick, boom.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go
Selena.
Tick Tick Boom. Oh, sorry.
I was like, okay. Yeah. Ooh, I like both of them, but I'm gonna say Tick Tick Boom.
Okay. Now Malcolm.
I was going to side, I wasn't barely paying attention, but Tick Tick Boom.
Yeah, I'll also go Tick Tick Boom. All right. Tick Tick Boom. Okay. All right. Write that down. All right, and we're on that. Okay. Singing in the Rain and Studio 666.
Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But, I was gonna say that's only on Turner Flights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Studio
Singing in the
666
Rain.
out of curiosity.
Singing in the Rain rules. Yeah, I can go that.
Yes.
All right.
I will say, I think Austin will dig Studio 666 though.
Yeah. If I had some more, I just didn't have a lot of time to watch for these. Or that, or like a lack of motivation. I'm like, listen to the music series. It's not really my bag. So not watching a lot for these. Encanto and Destroy All Neighbors. Chris.
Encanto.
Selena.
Encanto.
Malcolm.
You don't talk about Encanto.
Yeah, I'll go Gato, Jordan.
I'll go Destroy All Neighbors, actually.
Okay. Gato.
Please don't, Jordan. You'll get arrested if you destroy all your neighbors.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we do have
Got him.
one neighbor
Go ahead.
that I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
Just
I
one.
wouldn't
The rest
mind.
of my neighbors are awesome.
Beach Party and The Lion King, so probably The Lion King.
Lion King.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
All right,
Country Mile.
just checking.
By like
All right.
three beach miles or whatever.
All right, yeah. All right, so let me put that in there. 1994. Okay.
If I ever do a ranking of Frankie Avalon movies, I know who to invite.
Yeah. So number one is Grease because of the beauty school dropout scene. Okay. All right. All right. I want to dance with somebody in Light of Day. Selena.
I want to dance with somebody.
Okay. Malcolm.
I want to dance with somebody.
I'll go Light of Day. I haven't seen either, but Jordan.
And I'm gonna dance with you too, Selena. So I want to dance with somebody.
Okay. Chris.
I think go with the Light of Day.
Okay. All right. So I want to dance with somebody. I love how when it came out, they had to say, "I want to dance with somebody." The Whitney Houston story, like they changed it last minute because they think audiences are stupid. So
Well, I mean,
yeah, it's like,
I think like in New
somehow.
Zealand, they had it was labeled as like Whitney Houston. I wanted that stuff, but like either way, it's still really
yeah, whatever it
stupid.
was. That's what I mean. I kept waiting for this Michael movie that's out right now. I kept waiting for them to like change it to be like Michael, the Michael Jackson story, because I think people are stupid, just because.
So that would be the sequel.
Yeah.
but I wonder if like the Weird Al Yankovic story needed that. Maybe that one did. I don't know.
But also, it's more of like a parody of that stuff, so I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Like when you're making fun of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yentl and Mulan. Both movies about women dressing up as men, oddly enough.
Oh yeah, yeah, right.
It's kind of
is.
similar. But
It's
anyways,
true.
Malcolm.
I'm gonna go Yentl.
I'll go Mulan. Jordan.
Yeah, let's bring honor to us all. Mulan.
Chris.
It's honor your count. It's honor your family. Mulan.
Mulan.
Yeah.
Okay. Selena.
Yeah, I have to say Mulan. Anyone.
Mulan, all right.
It's fine.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, and I think this is the last one over here. Another
So,
Disney one,
Little
Little
Mermaid?
Mermaid and Frozen. I don't know. I mean, we could. I mean, I feel like it's two at least well-known movies, so we can do it quick.
Yeah.
I'll go Little Mermaid. Jordan.
Well, technically, they're both water movies. Technically,
Kinda.
I mean, but I'll go The Little Mermaid.
Okay, Chris.
Frozen is overrated as hell. Little Mermaid.
All right, Selena.
The Bobby B thing. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna say The Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. All right, Malcolm.
I threw my water Frozen. I think Frozen is great. Frozen.
Okay. All right, well, we'll go The Little Mermaid. Okay. All right, last one I gotta write down, and then we'll get it going. All right, Little Mermaid. I make sure I write down all these years.
I think
so
they are
it's
doing
not
a third Frozen, so we're getting another.
Oh, you're gonna get
Okay,
another one
Frozen.
because they all make over $1 billion. So because of money,
Yeah.
Jordan, you're gonna
They
get
probably
more.
get a live action
Oh, yes.
Frozen movie eventually.
And a live
Oh,
action one.
dude,
Yeah,
no.
you're gonna get a live action one in the next 5 years,
Oh,
Jordan. 100%.
yeah.
Yeah, you will. Uh-huh.
No.
Guarantee that will happen. Yep. All right, so let's just see what wins this bracket. So we're done with the Sweet 16. All right, all that jazz
So, a live
and
action will actually be scary as hell.
all right. Jordan, all that jazz and weird.
Weird.
All right, okay, Chris,
Weird.
Selena,
All that jazz.
okay. Malcolm.
Weird.
I'll go weird. Why not? But I like all that jazz.
Yeah.
All right, weird.
Only one of those movies has Conan O'Brien in it. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
that's right. Airheads and Spirited. Chris.
Sorry, Brian. Sorry, and if Dan and Fan Spirited.
Selena.
Airheads.
Airheads. Malcolm.
Spirited.
I'll go with a comedy match. Let's go Airheads.
Yeah. And only one of these movies has Chris Farley in it. So Airheads.
Let's say, is there any crossovers between Airheads and Weird with like any of the cameos or anything? Like people,
I don't
maybe
know.
cast with the ensemble. I have to look that up.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
I mean, Weird is the last good Jack Black role in a long time.
Yeah.
I'll have to look that up on the side while we're doing this. But all right, we'll go down to Crossroads and End of the Apocalypse. Selena.
Crossroads.
Crossroads. Okay. Malcolm.
Enter the Apocalypse.
Crossroads. Jordan.
So I was just trying to look up some little fact. When I was making my like poster for this, that like ChatGPT was giving me the full cast of the movie Airheads, and then at the bottom it puts Robert Downey Jr. But I'm like, does he have a cameo in that? But no, he's not in that. That movie, but had all the other cast correct, and then they just threw in Robert Downey.
Yeah,
so, but I will go Crossroads.
Yes.
I don't know what they're going to End of the Apocalypse.
Okay. All right, let's put Crossroads. All right. Muppets and Aladdin. Malcolm.
I'm gonna go the Muppets.
Aladdin. Jordan.
Yeah, to be honest, I think I have a little more fun with the Muppets, so I'll go there.
Okay, Chris.
I go with the funnier rap from the Muppets playing himself.
Okay. And Selena.
Yeah, the Muppets. That one was a funny one.
All right, Muppets. Okay.
But that session seems slap.
Okay. Sing Street and Tick Tick Boom. Me, I'll go Tick Tick Boom. Jordan.
Oh man, this one's kind of hard. Both these are like about an 8 out of 10 for me. I'll go Sing Street.
Chris.
I hate that lineup because I love proceeded maybe in my top 10. Just for the explanation along with all the Broadway people and the connection there. That's it, boom.
Okay. Selena.
I'm gonna go with Tick Tick Boom.
Okay. And Malcolm.
Tick Tick Boom.
Tick Tick Boom. Okay. All right. Singing in the Rain and Encanto. Jordan.
Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain. Chris.
Yeah, there you go with the top half. Singing in the Rain.
Okay. Selena.
I'm gonna go with Encanto.
Yeah. Malcolm.
I'm gonna slightly go Singing in the Rain.
And I'm also gonna go Singing in the Rain. All right. All right. Lion King and I Want to Dance with Somebody. Chris.
Be prepared, Lion King.
Okay. Yeah, Selena.
I want to dance with somebody. I'm gonna go with them.
Okay. Malcolm.
Lion King.
Lion King. Jordan.
Ma Savagna Bababicho, the Lion King.
And technically, you weren't even singing it right.
No, because nobody knows unless you're like speak Swahili.
All right. All right, we got Mulan and Little Mermaid. Selena.
I'm gonna go with Mulan. That's my girl right there.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm gonna go for the one that's got better songs, Little Mermaid.
I agree. I agree. Little Mermaid.
I'm gonna go with the one that has the better just everything, writing and characters and everything. Mulan.
Chris.
Yeah, doing with the better Disney princess here, Mulan.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so going to the final four, we got Weird. Got the comedy match. Got Weird and Airheads. Malcolm.
Which, as Brian actually said in the chat, Michael McKean is in both.
Okay, I was looking for somebody who was gonna. I was like, somebody's got to be in both of them with all the different cameos and stuff. Somebody. So yeah.
McKean, who he plays in Weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Weird.
Okay. I'll say Weird. Jordan.
I'll go with Weird. Yeah.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah, Weird.
Okay. Selena.
Airhead.
Okay. All right. Weird into the final four. All right. We got Crossroads and the Muppets. Me, I'll go with the Muppets. Jordan.
So in Weird, it says Michael McKean plays the role of the sleazy MC. I don't know what that means, but he plays that.
Just probably a quick one. There's a lot of quick people in that one. Yeah, that's short scene. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna show some love for Crossroads because it's like really good. So
okay.
Yeah.
Chris.
They're surprisingly good. Like even if it doesn't look good on that paper, just give it a chance.
Muppet.
Chris.
Okay. Selena.
Jordan, we should also go as Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy for Halloween, so I'm gonna say the Muppets.
Sure,
'Cause
yeah.
My parents was that for Halloween one year when my mom was pregnant with my
Really?
brother.
Oh, nice. There you go. I'll just have a banjo and like go around playing the banjo.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Nothing.
The Muppets.
Muppets. Okay. Final four. All right. We got Tick Tick Boom and Singing in the Rain. Jordan.
Let's go Singing in the Rain. That's an all-time great musical.
Yeah. Chris.
They're happy to Boom made it this far by going Singing in the Rain.
Okay. Selena.
Yeah, Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain. Malcolm.
Singing in the Rain.
Yeah, and I'll sweep it for Singing in the Rain. All right, into the final four. All right, we got Lion King and Mulan. Got a 90s Disney.
Oh, fudge.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, fuck. Lion King.
Okay. Selena.
Mulan. Girl power.
Yeah.
Lion King.
I normally would vote Lion King, but I like having fresh movies in the final four. I'll go Mulan.
Yeah, let's go for it. Mulan.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. We got a lot of fresh movies in here, which I like. So, all right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Singing in the Rain versus Mulan.
All right. So, all right. We got two kind of self-aware comedies over here. We got Weird and The Muppets. All right. So we'll go Selena.
And Jack Black's in both.
I'm gonna go with
Is he?
Weird.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go with Muppets.
Muppets.
Jack Black is in both. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go Weird.
I'm gonna go with Weird, the more kind of music-centered one. Jordan.
Yeah. Jack Black plays DJ Wolfman Jack in Weird. I don't know.
That's the Wolfman Jack was the DJ in American Graffiti.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
That
is
character.
Pretty bully. I don't know what that means. But let's go Weird.
Okay, Chris.
I love Jim Potts and Cammy and Muppets. I would have got Muppets.
Okay, a close one. No, fair enough. All right, Weird.
Weird up in
finals. Singing in the Rain and Mulan. Malcolm.
Singing in the Rain.
I'm also going to go Singing in the Rain. Jordan.
I'm gonna go Mulan.
Okay. Chris.
Singing in the Rain. Singing in the Rain.
Okay. Selena.
Even though that's my favorite song, I'm gonna do Mulan.
Okay, close one too. All right, so nothing's running away with this. Let's see what happens. All right, we got Singing in the Rain and Weird. So we got a straight up musical and we got a fake biopic. All right, so
But they both making fun of the musical stuff in a way.
yeah, kind of, yeah. All right, man, this is legit kind of tough.
Yeah.
Do I go with the fun parody or the actual legit good one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the legit one. I'm gonna go Singing in the Rain here. Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's kind of tough, but I'll go with the word with Weird because spoiler alert, in the movie Weird Al dies and Madonna visits his grave. So I'll go Weird.
Chris.
Yeah, even though my film teacher still scared me today showing Singing Rain and Cloud Orange back to back. This I which one I saw first. Not Singing Rain.
Selena.
Singing in the Rain.
And Malcolm.
Yeah, I think we should have a musical with at least one of these four parts. Singing in the Rain.
Okay. Yeah, because we actually haven't had a musical win yet. So, so Singing in the Rain. And this is a first time win for Singing in the Rain. So, congratulations. And it's a classic timer. So, because we've had kind of a biopic of a group, rap group. We've had a biopic of a kind of a pop singer, Latino pop singer, and then now an actual musical. This one, so Singing in the Rain. There you go. All right. Well, there you go. Congrats to Singing in the Rain. So yeah, finally got a musical win the musical series. There you go.
But yeah, cool. Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, but the more I think about Weird though, there's some off the wall stuff. Like gets assassinated after singing Amish Paradise on stage, and then in the movie Madonna gets captured by the agents of Pablo Escobar. It's just like off the wall.
And Weird gave it to Queen of Nookie. So there you go.
Oh yeah, right. But But I mean, Singing in the Rain is great. Yeah, that's like an
It's really
all-time
good.
thing.
Yeah, I it's sort of like one of the few musicals I can get behind. Like starting to be like, all right, yeah, I'm done with that. So
yeah, so
Cool.
cool. So that'll do it for part 3 in the books. We still got one more part before the championship, so we'll be doing that Friday. But we'll just do some plugs real quick, and that'll do it. So we'll go to Chris first. Where can we find you?
Yeah, you can find me here, anywhere. I am back up for part 4, so if somebody drop out, I might pop up there. Not
Yeah.
not being on dating. I love talking about musical. There's a few left interested to you guys vote, especially Wicked and Matilda, a few other things. Yeah, just happy to be part of it. This will be fun. You can find me here and there on here. You should probably see me sometime you heard. And then you just see me on Letterboxd. I promise getting back to get ready for a good movie. I had to sit through a lot on Nicholas Spark movie. They just in strength someone gave to me for the very late.
Oh,
But I am seeing up I put out my rating tomorrow for Obsession. And then when I get done tonight, I will put out my rating for the Punisher one shot special. I am have a straight loving it so far. Like, and then thank you for having me on. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, thanks for coming on. I know you've seen tons of musicals, so probably like more than most in the community. So yeah, but Selena, where can we find you? Do you have anything you want to say or promote?
Yeah, you can find me here. I'm always promoting your guys' channel with all my friends here in California to like and subscribe. Especially a lot of my coworkers.
Nice.
And so I'll be here for until the championship of this series, and then whatever else you want me to be on, I am more than happy to be on.
Yeah, sounds good. But thanks, Selena and Malcolm. Where can we find you?
You can find me on Take Three Productions hosting Rankum every week. We'll be back next week with Top Shelf Emma Thompson movies. Should be a lot of fun. And you can also find me popping up here and there on my personal channel, Mountain Midwest Media. I host Speed from the Past every week, which is my wrestling podcast. Next week, I'll be talking about No Way Out from 2007 for Erica Moreno, and I'll be back here on part 4 for the musical tournament on Friday.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Thanks, Malcolm. And then in Austin, I need to get a Surf Ninja shirt. That's cool. But,
that's T-Public. So
that's cool.
Surf Ninjas action, 1993.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I got a new batch of shirts in. I also got a Scared Stupid shirt, so I'll be the only one that has one of those too. All right.
Nice. Yeah. I'm due for a new batch of shirts, but but what do you got going on?
So you can find us on the Lonely March Wrestling Podcast. Every week we'll be catching up on all the wrestling news. And then, I think we kind of decided off air. I talked to Richie a little bit. Bloodsport is on the wheel somewhere. So it's in my 128. And unfortunately, the Donald Gibb passing away. I think we're gonna go and do Bloodsport because we did Revenge of the Nerds, a few weeks ago, oddly enough, for Robert Carradine. So we've lost 2 Revenge of the Nerds people recently. So we're gonna do Bloodsport because he's a big part of that movie, and I love it. So we're gonna have some fun with that. So that'll be next week on Wheel of Movies, and then not much else besides that. They'll be dropping a Why We Love Horror. I'm the defending horror Jeopardy champion, so my horror defense will be up on Friday. So that's cool.
It. Sounds good. Yeah. And then let's see. As far as this channel goes, you can find us on all the social medias at Movie Hero 2121 and Jordan 83616. You can find us on Facebook in the Movie Hero Network group, where you can go post your heart's content if you have anything TV related, movie related, pop culture related, anything like that, music, and you can post over there. We'll try to share it out, get you some views, some subscribers, all of that. We try to support each other. And speaking of subscribers, we're only 65 subscribers away from getting monetized. So we're slowly chiseling away. So so hopefully within the next little like few months we hope to get there. But if you're not subscribed, definitely do subscribe. And if you already are, then share out the link, tell other people, tell your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers, and like all of that stuff, your family, and yeah, because that's the best way that you can help us out. So that really means a lot to us. So and then as far as our Patreon goes, we do have a Patreon at patreon.com/moviehero, which I promise that tomorrow I'm actually sitting down. I'm going to hash out. It's going to take me a couple hours because we got to redo like so many things on the schedule. I just haven't had like real time to really dedicate to that. And you've been following me on any kind of like social media. I'm going on hikes every other day to like prep for a big hike I want to do, and then I'm even gonna like skip my hike tomorrow and just do like a quick little workout at home, just because this in the schedule it needs to get done, and I got to do it. So like that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dedicate that time I would have done to getting that done, so we can get it on the books and out there. Because eventually we're gonna run out of like not topics, because we have plenty of those, but just enough people that like need to sign up for these shows. So I want to give people a chance to do that. So and have enough advance notice on those. So yeah, and then let's see what we have coming up. We are getting back into trivia. So this next upcoming Wednesday, we have a 4-way trivia match that I believe is between Brian Nussbaum, Dan Skip Allen, Steven Shepard, and Michael Wolfman Wyndham, which is actually a real match we had in our tournament way back when, about a year and a half ago. It's a very long time ago, but I'm trying to make sure that we pay all those off. It's just one we never got to. So we are doing that on Wednesday. That's just going to be movie trivia, where we just play clips from movies. You have to name the movie based on the clip, essentially. There's a little speed run in the middle, but if you tune in, you'll find all about that. So next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll be pulling clips all week. And then let's see. We will be doing another episode of Recast, but I think since I'm going out of town, and I'm thinking maybe like the first Monday in like June, it might be the best time to do it. So maybe we can try to like maybe shoot for that. And so, but we will be recasting the Raiders of the Lost Ark will be the next movie we're going to be recasting. So that should be fun. And then I will be getting into our next Best to Worst series, which, if you're not familiar, Best to Worst is a combination of tier ranker, blind voting, and a little bit of rank 'em at the end. And the next topic will be the greatest comedies of all time, and specifically the comedies that make you laugh at the most. That's how I want people to like base all their ranking off of. What movies make you laugh at the most? So yeah. So if you're a fan of comedy, let me know. I've already I reached out to a couple people, but we might have like 1 or 2 spots left. So yeah, just let me know. And then let's see what we have for tier ranker and then tournament fights coming up. Just as far as things that are set in stone on the schedule, we'll be doing on Friday part 4 of the musical series. Yeah, we got that. And then I'll be doing Tuesday. We'll be doing my custom movie crossover series, which will be all movies from 2023, and there'll be posters. So it'll be a whole tournament of like all these cool posters, like I was showing some of the long ones and different ones, and like the technology for these things is only getting better, like all the different tools and things you can use across all different things. So the poster turned out awesome. So you can tune in for that, just for something kind of lighthearted. Because next week will be more of a lighthearted week, because I'm getting ready to go to town. I'm going to go visit Selena in California. So we'll have that poster crossover, and then on Wednesday will be the Seen and Heard movie trivia. So it'll be movie trivia specifically, and then well, I'm gone. Austin will be kind enough to be taken over. He'll just be hosting the we have a regular Movie Hero Mystery Tournament where we spin the wheels 64 times, and whatever pops up will be in that tournament which we'll probably have to maybe spin the wheel like this weekend sometime for that. We'll kind of
we'll figure it out. I'm pretty open, like Saturday, if you want to just sit down at some point, just during the day, just for an hour, and we'll just knock it out and just get it done. No problem. We'll figure it out.
But yeah, we can do it then, or even if it's next week, like just like sometime in the next little bit, we'll do it.
Yeah, no worries.
Just watch for some announcements. We'll make a little post about it, and you can tune in if you want to see. But the wheel will be though all of our favorite movies plus some wild cards. If you've done top 64 or 128 or like all those movies will be on there, plus whoever submitted wild cards to me. So or just extra movies you want to include on the wheel. So we got those, and then we will be doing at the end of the month the championship for the best musicals/music movies, which I'll be doing with Selena, but I'll be in California with her, so we'll still be on there, but we'll just be doing it together in person. So that'll be cool. And then when I get back, we'll be doing Ross Bristow's top 128. So he hasn't done a 128 yet, so it'll be a 3-part series for him. So looking forward to that. And then after that, I don't have anything 100% set in stone yet, but so once I actually sit down tomorrow and then hash everything out, then I will. These are the things though that are on the schedule that like will be coming up, but the dates just might be a change slightly. And first and foremost, I know I'll be pushing back just a little bit the latter series for the movies of 1980 and 1981, because we don't want to do 2 3-part series in a row. It's just a lot for us. So that'll probably take place closer to the end of the month for that. But we do have the movies that start with the letter H that's coming up. So because we already did the letter G, you can find that on the channel if you go back a little bit. Then we'll have Zach Shelton's after the 128. But I think Zach even he reached out to me and said he wanted to do that one in July. I think he wanted a little more time on it. So we'll probably end up pushing that to July for his. But we do have one more custom movie poster crossover tournament, which will be the movies of 2025. So I'll have all movies based on the movies released in 2025. And then just for another lighthearted one, we're going to have fictional places from movies and TV that we would like to visit. So just for fun, just think of like all the popular places from movies, TV, all that stuff, and we'll try to get like all of our favorites on there. Maybe take a few suggestions from the community, maybe a little bit, but yeah. So and then the next mystery series that'll come after the musicals will be the best summer blockbusters. So that'll be coming up for July. So like basically anything that was released pretty much from like May to like September, like that time period, like all the biggest ones. So they'll be there. And then we did talk about it. We don't have an official title for it. We want to do a patriotic episode because it's going to be the 250th anniversary of the United States of America, and so we want to do movies with America in the title, but also patriotic movies. So anything where they're like celebrating 4th of July, they're lighting off fireworks, they're like doing big like wars, the Revolutionary War, and like all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we still haven't hashed it out completely, but it'll be essentially that. So we'll come up with a title and to let you know what that's going to be. But we are going to do a little something for that. And then I think that's most of what we have. Just a couple other extra ones that I have on here. I'll just give you them just rapid fire. We do have the movies that start with the letter I that'll be on there. And then our next versus match will be a Steve Carell versus John C. Reilly match. That's on there. And then also this one might end up getting pushed a little bit, but it depends if you want to do 2 versus in 1 week. But I've had on the schedule a little bit a that 70s battle, which will be the movies of Topher Grace, Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, and Kurtwood Smith. So that could be maybe kind of interesting. So we'll see if you want to do 2 verses in a row, or if we want to maybe push someone out to like July or something like that. To August. I'm sorry. So yeah, we'll kind of see how it's gonna go. But I'll be making some announcements when I get the schedule up. Probably first will be the extended one, and that'll be out for about a week. And then, so if you want to just go pay $3 if you want to buy it, or if you want to subscribe over on our Patreon, patreon.com/movie hero, then you can subscribe for just $1 per month, and you can see it. And that's going to go about 5.5 months out or so. So yeah. And then if you wait about a week, though, there'll be a free one out, but it's only going to go about 2 months out. So you can get a little preview to sign up. But the Patreon just gives you first dibs on signing up for episodes before certain ones fill up. So, but that'll do it for us tonight, guys. That was a lot of fun, and yeah, we've got a couple more of these left. So yeah, we'll call it good though. We'll say for Chris Diaz, for Selena Cruz, for Malcolm Lay, for Austin Pez Howell, I've been Jordan the Movie Hero Anderson, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, there's Don Lockwood. Tell us how it all happened from the beginning.
Well, at first we set the stage with a song.
Talking pictures. Public is screaming for more.
Make a musical.
A musical? Sure. Make a musical.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. The show must go on. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. From where I stand, the sun is shining all over the place. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Dancing and singing in